S.V.D.L, we back on the block.
No, we had to spin the block again.
Then when the season actually starts, got these niggas rescheduling debates. You know what I'm saying? Bringing forth half-ass PowerPoints on their debates.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I thought you was ready. In the preseason, in the off time, you was like, let's debate.
Yeah.
But that's why you're supposed to be preparing now. It's a long season. This is why I always tell y'all.
Let's debate.
This where the best of the best collide and go edit on the internet. We coming for each other neck. You want me to show some respect to your scholarship? Let's debate. I hope you ready for war. You doing all that talking but don't want no smoke. What did you come in here for? You know what we got going on, or you really with it? Let's debate. Solar vision is the only vision in the universal telescope. Everyone else gotta go. Intelligence level, it ain't even close. Let's debate. I ain't scared of none of y'all. I ain't backing up for none of y'all. Going in on every one of y'all. I want the Draco. I'm about to let 100 off. Let's debate. This where the stars shine bright. It's time to decide where your side of the line is. This is our life, so please be reminded. Everything you say, we will rewind it. Highlight your soundbite when we find it. Hindsight, your eyesight is not blinded. My life and timeline, a real diamond. To go find you someone to co-sign. It's on site, you low life with no light. And I don't write, just go with your neck bow tight. And there's no light with every day they go by. And I don't mind being the guy that you don't like. In high demand, I supply the web. I'm a fly guy, no spider web. You see a flight of stairs, there's an idol there. They won't work for life, but they'll hire death. But I'd rather listen to my higher self. Meditate and take me to a higher realm. If the education board diagram give me funny feelings in my diaphragm. And the medication full of fire ants. Council culture, counsel your entire camp. Lead by example, they responding to me, reading every letter like an eye exam. My descendants sing entire hymns. My ideals cry from the highest tier. Drug addicts weeping, that's the highest tier. But there's a need for knowledge, that's when I appear. And they do not teach this in college. They make us an offer and see we compete with the scholars. But we are not bothered by mammon. It's all in the fan. Just imagine the famine affecting your family. Global pandemic infecting your family. Satellite image can't pick up humanity. Newer technology, purpose abolished to grow in the flowers organically. This where the scientists intersect with the Zionists. Intellect and the dialect, like upgrade biotech. And we ain't even read your bio yet. You wait up there, nose bleeding. You done make it to the postseason. I beat you, it wasn't close neither. Now I'm back to hunt you like your old demon. Your entire premise worn out like old sneakers. Blown out like old speakers. Thrown out like old leaders. Pay attention what the soul teaches. Now that the price of gold cheaper, but the gold deeper this season, folks.
Get your information together now. Start your PowerPoints on some of the topics that you want to debate right now. Because you're trying to jump right back in the ring. It's a marathon, family. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Let go.
Shucklebuck, everybody shucklebuck, shuckle. Solar mind gon' make you shucklebuck, everybody shucklebuck, everybody. Solar mind gon' make you shucklebuck, everybody shucklebuck, solar mind gon' make you shucklebuck, everybody shucklebuck,
So with that being said,
let's debate. This where the best of the best collide and go edit on the internet. We coming for each other neck. You want me to show some respect to your scholarship? Let's debate. I hope you ready for war. You doing all that talking but don't want no smoke. What did you come in here for? You know what we got going on, or you really with it? Let's debate. Solar vision is the only vision in the universal telescope. Everyone else gotta go. Intelligence level, it ain't even close. Let's debate. I ain't scared of none of y'all. I ain't backing up for none of y'all. Going in on every one of y'all. I want the Draco. I'm about to let 100 off. Let's debate. It's lit in the ashtray. I'm outside with the savages. Affiliation of intelligence. Whole team gold medalists. Perfect combination of the elements. The champion remain anonymous. Post-apocalyptic catastrophic population. They become the scavengers. We got a Bible crew. That's a tribal group. But with the old and new. And if they only knew that the new was old and the old is new. But the young knows what the old is new. Doesn't matter how much love you show them from your heart. They cannot never stand aside of you. Yeah. Don't you want to tell the truth for one singing like that would be very polite of you. Yeah. This alternate current too powerful for them. Listen, I am here to enlighten you. Military-minded tanks on the ground. Make sure that your argument fireproof. Political plug, government rebel. They blaming it on Tasmanian devil. Embedded inside the minds of the country's community elders. Feathers of Maya get heavier every year. We just keep getting better every year. I just want to make that very clear. Make you disappear like you would never hear. And it's still good versus evil. And I OD when a G move. The YouTube screen dangerous. They'll take advantage and mislead you. Got your third eye open, me too. Parallel universe, see through. Spirit molecule, take a deep dive in that gene pool. I'm the vessel the Almighty speak through. Speak to anyone that seek to. Knock me on my feet, I defeat too. I need peace too. I gotta eat too when I see food. And I still kick it with my day ones. Black melanated got his A1, A9, Trayon, State Farm. We in solar system making space for 'em. Stay calm when they calm. They arm and they palm. Napalm, explode on them. Cut them up like a lawnmower. Unload on them like a gun owner. But not the one with the baton on them. Not the one who only feeling important when they rockin' Louis Vuitton on them. Not the one who turned it back on God and forgot what he done for him. Season 4, rare form. Let go. Rio.
S.V.D.L, we back on the block again. Popping in real life, you can have them fairy tales. Season 4, we right back on the top again. #1 debate league, and that ain't hard to tell.
Yeah. Stop that. All right, peace, family, peace. What's happening? We got the post-debate show. Let me get in here and change a couple of things real quick. You know what I'm saying? We got to change this title. I'm going to go ahead and get this link out to y'all, bro, so we can get these debaters in here. I did talk to Suave, so he said it's good if the brother Lance come on. If the brother Lance come on, and we can go ahead and get these scores popping. We're not going to hold y'all too long tonight, though. We're going to go ahead and get in and out. If other brothers want to get on and hold it down for a while, they can. Let me copy this link. All right. Make sure I'm on the right joint. What's happening? So we had one tonight. What everybody feeling? Put ones in there. One if you think you're sure ones. One if you think you're sure one. Two if you think Lance won. What we got? One if you think you're sure one. Two if you think Lance won. What we got? Let me get this link out here for y'all, man. We gonna see real quick. We're gonna find out in a minute because we'll have a commissioner here in a second. He'll bring up the scores. Shout out to Minister Howell for that fire joint, yo. That joint go crazy. We're gonna go ahead and post this up. There we go. Let me pin that up there. All right, so it is up there for y'all, for the debaters y'all want to come through. Hop on the John. Sure, I said he think he got a 115. We'll see, man. We'll see. Let me get in here and fix this title real quick, though. I'm watching too. See if anybody pull up. Let me close that down. All right, here we go. So what we did see is, I'm gonna be honest, we see these two debaters coming in, and I think they came in and they slapped out. You know what I'm saying? They went crazy. They fought a little bit. I thought that rapid fire round was dope. Sucklebuck round, as always, was dope. I thought both the brothers was bringing good info. So it's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see what happened. You know what I mean? I'm going here. Yeah. We got YASHAR. Lance. And like I said, I did speak to the brother Suave. He said it's good if the brother Lance hop on. I mean, if he don't, I get it. It's on him, whatever. But it is his post-debate show. So it's up to him. All right, let's get into this show. Let me make sure that's changed up. I think we good. Check. Let me see. Go to the job. Yeah, we straight. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Now, what y'all think, family? Because I think we had a great one, right? I think it's a good one. I think it was a real good one. And it's going to be interesting to see. So when we dealing with this, the brothers is bringing out some powerful information when we're dealing with the Bible. I know basically, so when you go through the argument, what we see is Lance arguing about the Messiah being the angel Michael. And then we see YASHAR bringing the argument that Angel Michael can't be the Messiah, at least for the nation, because that's really what it is this argument about the nation. There we go. The argument about the nation, about who's the Messiah for the nation. And so when you understand that, I think what both of the brothers have brought out was we're looking at something different. Like we're looking at something that's different from just the argument of a simple savior. We talking about somebody who would have been, you know, a national savior, somebody who's going to bring some form of salvation. And I think too that was something that I would have liked to see them flush out a little bit more, but they did kind of get into it, especially when they were slapping in the rapid fire about what's the definition of the Messiah, what's the definition of the Savior, right? And you saw it, and I think it came down to when I was watching it was this argument where it started to get fleshed out. Was Lance was saying that Michael is the Savior, but he's also the Most High, and so you know it's going to be interesting to see how that went with the judges, how that flowed over. You know, I'm gonna save my personal opinions for it, but we did see him interacting. So we got the brother YASHAR in the building. You know what I'm saying? Let's hear from him real quick. You there, YASHAR? What's happening, bro?
Man, Shalom, man. All praise to the Most High, man.
Shalom, welcome back. Welcome back.
Man, I'm a little rusty, man. But it's all good.
You thought you was rusty?
We're gonna lubricate that thing on up, man, and get it right, man.
Okay, all right. What you think you was rusty on?
Man, just my timing. I had a lot of slides. I had like 33, 34 slides, and I just didn't time it out right. You know, to where I can evenly get all my information out, so where it'll all make sense.
Okay. So when you was putting it together, do you think his argument at all like lined up with what you was ready for?
Nah, bro. What tripped me out was the fact that his argument supported mine, and he think that because I use the Dead Sea Scrolls where it talked about identical, Melchizedek being identical, it's just about a matter of understanding the definition. It's 3 different definitions that you can choose from, and understanding takes place where, you know what I'm saying, it's talking about the cause, you know what I'm saying, in another relation, but it's not talking about like an identical twin. You understand what I'm saying? Like they're not identical in that sense. You see what I'm saying? But as far as like being heads, right? They are that. As far as, you know, doing the righteous work of the Father, they do that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's about understanding the characteristics clearly. You know what I'm saying? And being able to distinguish who is who and who is not. And that's what I was trying to bring out.
And when you say you was rusty,
I don't know how clear I made that point, but that was my aim. My bad.
No, you good. I mean, I want you to get it out. When you say you was rusty, like what areas you think you was rusty on? I know you said, you know, kind of getting all your information out and running through the slides. What area do you think, if any, he gave you the most trouble that you don't think you was ready for?
What area? What?
Do you think he gave you the most trouble? Like, was there something about his argument? Was it the rapid fire? You think he did best in the closing? Like, what you think gave you the most trouble about his argument?
Nothing. like you know what I'm saying, not to take nothing away from his scholarship or nothing, but I didn't feel like, you know, he gave me, you know, he did anything. I just don't see where if he felt like that, like where at.
Right.
So.
Right. You know what I mean? Like I get what you're saying, Russ, but I mean, I thought you came in and you did your thing, bro. You've been away from the league for a year. So I thought you pulled up, you did your thing. I thought Lance did well too. I thought it was a good debate. I thought, you know what I'm saying, y'all came through. Y'all pulled up and y'all did your thing.
One thing I will say, man, Lance, man, you gotta learn how to blow your PowerPoint up, bro. Niggas can't be out here straining to read your PowerPoint, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm over here like squinting my eyes trying to read along with you. It's like, man, hold on, man. Let me just listen to this dude. Like, you got to do better on that part.
Right. So let's talk about that. So when y'all putting your PowerPoints together, right? Y'all got to understand that you putting this together for a presentation. And it wasn't so much that he didn't blow it up because he had it on presentation mode. What hurt him was he tried to crunch too many words on one slide. Right. Like you got multiple slides. So if you have multiple slides available, like take advantage of it.
Right. You
Like
know?
imagine what the judges is going through trying to read that.
That's why I had to skip over some of my slides, bro. So I'm like, nah, that's gonna be too much, and they're not gonna even be able to read along with that. So let me just bypass that. So I ain't got time to be explaining too much to them. You know what I'm saying? Or read it. Like that's just ridiculous. Like it should be easy, flowing, and just like that. So I had to let that one go. A couple of them actually.
Right. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta skip through them. Shout out to the brother DJ Black Charm in the building. What's happening?
Special Zoom, man. I like email address. Man, I put my profile up. Okay, cool.
How long, man?
How y'all doing, man?
How you like that debate, man?
I gotta go back and watch it because I was up under the weather a little bit, so I let it slip past. I'm gonna go back and watch. I'm gonna go back and watch y'all ass.
Yeah.
What was the topic though? That's what I was waiting on you to say earlier when I was on the show earlier. I had to get off though.
Is Mikael the Messiah Israel been waiting on?
Oh yeah. He said Archangel Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, he brought that. How did he do? I know you did well. Well, did he sound as pseudo as the normally?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, you did that with flying colors. Solar Mind need to bring them numbers on up here.
Yeah, that's what we waiting on. We waiting on the scores.
I think I got like a 115, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think I got a low score.
I know we'll see, bro.
Why? Because your opponent.
Nah, just because of just my presentation, just how I feel about it. Like I feel like I could have did better.
Oh, okay. So you see where you gotta you see where you should have made it one color, made it a little bigger, or smaller, whatever you feel.
Well, not necessarily just, you know what I'm saying, that those little technicalities. It just, being real, you know, with what I'm gonna present. You know what I'm saying? Not having so many. I don't need in certain debates. I don't need as many slides as I be having sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes too many slides take away from my point that I'm trying to reach.
It's an echo. I think numbers got an echo.
I got an echo?
Yeah, when me and YASHAR talking echo.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna mute out y'all talking.
Say something again, YASHAR.
Yeah, I got my
yeah, it's gone now.
I got my YouTube off.
Yeah, it's gone now. So say it again about your presentation, because it was echoing.
No, I was just saying, like, when it come down to it, like, I had too many slides for this this debate. I should have went over it a few times to where, and did it according to the time, but I really didn't know what the time was going to be. So I just made sure I had enough, right? So we didn't really set the time until the actual right before the debate. So next time I'm gonna make sure, like, I understand how long we got, so I can make sure I have everything lined up according to the time.
Right. Well, shit, you see what Chump did last year. I'm gonna bombard your ass with a bunch of this shit that you ain't gonna have a chance to refute it because it's too much of it, too many of them. That was a smart ass move. I think a bunch of slides is a smart move though, because if you know about all your slides, then if you know about everything that's on your slide, then your opponent can't refute that shit back to back because he ain't even studied up on all them people, all the different references you have.
Yeah, that's why he couldn't, like what messed him up was that he kept referring oh, you know what I'm saying, that Christian. But I'm like, the Christians is the only one that preach and teach this doctrine that you saying Michael is a Messiah.
Yeah, Michael the Archangel, because that's where it comes from. Michael the Archangel. Yeah, you're right.
No Jewish writing got it. You know what I'm saying? Besides, you know what I'm saying? And listen, man, our ancestors definitely ain't write that in the Bible. So I'm like, bro, you tripping.
Man, you learned about Michael the Archangel doing Christmas. Everybody did when they were little. When you were little, you learned about, you like, who is the little baby pointing their finger? That Michael the Archangel. That's what the preacher used to tell us. So you learned about that when you was a child.
Yeah, you always seen him with the sword drawn.
Yes, type stuff, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't see the
Messiah.
Messiah.
Up Gabriel.
You see the Messiah with the crown on his head because he's the prince, the priest king. You know what I'm saying? Lord of Lords, King of Kings. And I was trying to tell him, like, throughout the debate, like, you can't give the Father the title of the Lord because that's an earthly title, bro. Like, even when you talk about a king, that's an earthly title. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about a priest, that's an earthly title. There's no angels that's known as priests, bro. Knock it off.
That man didn't say that. He said that.
Man, bro, he tried to say Michael is Melchizedek.
Damn. That man ain't he just ain't good. You know what I'm saying? And then I know he brought them down PowerPoints with they don't be citing no source or none of that stuff, just some stuff he don't print it out and be like, see, take a look. Look at the buildings. And they ain't got no how they decaying and stuff. And all that kind of crazy shit. I'm like, man, you can't go off and look a ship. And holler.
You know, I touched on a few sources, you know what I mean, that I was going to touch on and bring out, you know what I'm saying? And I touched on those sources because at the end of the day, you can't get away from the Dead Sea Scrolls. You can't get away from the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? One can be like, well, I don't know about Book of Adam and Eve, and that's fine. But you know what I'm saying? If you listen and you pay attention to what's being presented, it's kind of hard for you to dismiss it and deny it.
Yeah, I definitely got to listen to this. I wish it'd be more Bible debates this season. You know what I'm saying? And really dig into what was Israel doing in Canaan. What were they really doing in Canaan? What were they really doing in Egypt? You know what I'm saying? That kind of history. And then outside of that, then like to take it on further, you know what I'm saying? Did another question that's out on the table, did the Jews kill Pontius? Did the Jews kill the Messiah, or did Pontius Pilate? Now we know Pontius Pilate, the one who pulled, you know what I'm saying, went on ahead and pushed the button for it to happen. But did he do it really? Or was it the commands of the Jews that made him do it?
I say the persecution came from those Edomite Jews, and execution came from those who were in rule.
Right.
That's crazy. I had a debate on that a few years back on Debate Talk for You against this brother named Brother Mercy.
Oh, really? What would y'all come up with?
It was who was responsible for the death of Messiah? Was it the Most High, or was it the Romans? And I took the side of the Most High. I said the Most High caused it to happen.
Well, I mean,
not caused it.
Not caused everything to happen, but you know, when you look at the sequence, right? It's like, okay, he a kid, he grow up, niggas hating on him, then he get into it with the police. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you know. So.
Right.
I mean, the Most High the Most High gave him his direction. So it's like, I mean, when I say the Most High, I'm talking about the Father, right? The Father gave him his direction. So you can't step outside. He's not gonna never step outside his Father's will.
Outside his will, right? Yeah. So, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep it real neutral because I don't want to jump on either side, because I do want to start preparing this situation where all the debaters get to come on and express themselves during a post joint. How you felt about his argument when he was saying that Michael was the messenger as well as the Most High? Because there was a lot of people that was kind of feeling that argument, it looked like.
Man, bro, that's that Ezekiel 13, 1-9 doctrine I be talking about, man. Like you can't be sitting here following these false prophets, man, when they be talking that slick stuff, man. Like, yeah, it sound good. You know what I mean? Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying? Some certain poisons smell good, make you want to drink it, make you want to eat it, but you know better, right?
Right.
So it's just like if it can't line up right throughout the scriptures, right? Again, I brought out ancient information, right, dealing with the Dead Sea Scrolls. Nowhere in there does it even say that Mikael, even dealing with Michael himself, like I read his own words, bro. Like that alone should have just, you know what I'm saying, solidified the whole debate, but I know it's not. So at the end of the day, it's like, if he's not speaking with the authority of the Mashiach, then who is the Mashiach?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You know? Because again, like I say, the authority that the Mashiach displayed, right, when he was being tempted, the last thing he said was, "Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God." He was telling that to Hashatan, bro. Again, the Lord thy God, that is not a title for the Father. The Father is, man. Like to give him that title, you're saying that he visits the earth and, you know what I'm saying, he has these earth, like he does things that we do and he indulges in what we do. And it's like, I would never do that. I would never put him on this minute level, bro.
See, that's an
But
excellent point.
go
And
ahead.
you know, so I'm wondering how you thought you did, how the arguments interacted. Like, how do you think that came across to like the judges and everything else? And is that Suave? Yo, peace to the brother Suave Boss. We had the brother Suave Boss in the building. Shout out to the
Black
argument.
power, peace.
Peace
Shout
to
out
you.
to
Did you get to
y'all.
watch
Good
the
debate.
debate?
Yeah, good debate. You're sure. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate your work,
Damn, you
the
forgot my
quality
name,
of
bro.
performance.
Peace, Suave. You was able to
Hey.
keep up with what they was talking about, Suave?
Yeah. YASHAR. Not man.
Yeah, that's what they saying too. His own wasn't clear, his PowerPoint wasn't clear. But that's how he normally, that's his regular on the when he was used to be on these panel showing stuff. That
Yeah,
shit
you
don't
can
be
take
clear.
that shit to HOK.
Now look, check this out, family. Now I'm not gonna show my screen, but this is what I want y'all to do whenever y'all get a little chance. Y'all can look it up now on your phone if you got it. Go to the Webster Dictionary, right, and pull up identical, right? Because a lot of people will get that misunderstood when the scripture said Melchizedek is identical to the Messiah, right? I mean, excuse me, Melchizedek is identical to Mikael. So the definition that relates to that is not the first one where it says being the same, self-same. It's not that. We understand that because they're two different entities, right? We go to the second option, having such close resemblance as to be essentially the same, identical hats, like identical twins. That's not it. We go to the third use of the word identical, having the same cause or origin. Both of them are spirit. Both of them do the will, which would be the same cause of the Father. So I didn't bring that out, but I'm just hoping that, you know what I'm saying, family can understand the different uses of identical instead of me having to bring that out. But I'm talking to y'all about it because, you know, this is the post-debate show.
All right, that's what's up. Hold on, I'm trying to change this real quick. Y'all can hear me still?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start handing out some wrenches too. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing my best, man. I don't want to even misrepresent the brother argument, man. It would have been cool if we pulled up, but I get it. I get it. I'm just gonna say, you know, I was hoping that I was gonna see him come and do something different this season, at least in changing the way he presents. I think he always does an excellent job studying. Y'all forgive me, been a long day. I think he always do an excellent job studying, but he also he get kind of caught out in the weeds. He get kind of caught out there, and so when you look at that and then you take that into account with the PowerPoint issues of trying to squeeze too much information on one page, like it become a problem. Mm-hmm. Right? It becomes a problem, especially y'all got to think, man, like when y'all putting this out there, y'all got to think about the judges, bro. Like y'all got to think about how does this look and how does this come across to the judges? Because they clearly got to watch. You know, they clearly going to get frustrated trying to read every single word that you tried to scrunch on one slide. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be a problem. So, but I think going forward, if he fixes that, I think he do a better debate. I think his information may flow a little better. I think he won't have as many problems. But we'll see. Like I ain't even seen the score yet, but I think it might. This is gonna be interesting. I just say that the score is gonna be interesting. So, what you think, Yashar? Like how you think? So you say you think you got a 115.
I think I got to do this. I know I got to do that too. I think I got to do the same thing when it comes down to shortening up information on the slides, even though I can move it and blow it up so the words are bigger and you can kind of read along with me. It's still better for me not to have to move my screen and can just let it sit there and it be read clearly. You know what I'm saying? As I speak and present what I'm going to present. So that right there is one more thing that I'm going to hit and fix too. On my
end. When especially with another thing with these Bible debates, I think like I've been saying since the season since the league started, that a lot of these topics, other than while being debated, still needs to be delved into a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like this subject right here, and then why would a person take Lance's position, or why would a person take YASHAR's position? You know what I'm saying? And go through the whole diatribe of that. You know what I'm saying? So people, when they do listen, because only thing with a lot of stuff that I've been seeing for the past, not just here, just over the internet period, is folk just make a mockery of them damn Bible thumpers or something like that, other than, okay, maybe so. We might be Bible thumpers, but at least we could give you a clarity on where we coming from with it. So at least you won't keep on with the ad homs and disrespect and stuff, and you can kind of like go along with the story and learn how to study it better yourself as a person who don't read the Bible or, believe in a Messiah or anything like this.
Yeah, see, they be, I don't know, brothers, you know what I'm saying, get the argument and the debate part twisted. Like it's all the same. It ain't the same. Like, you know what I'm saying, brothers be having certain type of energy, you know what I'm saying, in different aspects of it, like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, in the rapid fire, this dude ain't asking me no questions, man, and you just think he about to just preach and be heard. Like, nah, bro, he ain't about to have a whole nother session. You supposed to be asking me some questions, bro.
Yeah, what you think about the rapid fire, bro? Like, now some people said they thought, see, that's why I'm interested to see the scores. So some people said they thought that hurt you in the rapid fire, and some people thought you killed it. What did you think?
What, the rapid fire?
Yep.
I do what I normally do. You know what I'm saying? I let the brother talk. I let him breathe. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I ain't going to listen to the rhetoric. And, people that want to hear rhetoric, they're going to have their feelings and their feelings about it. But for the most part, bro, like I was saying, you ain't asking no questions, bro. You about to let you run your
right.
And that's how people kind of lose, you know what I'm saying, in that situation, just letting them just take over and just talk for 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and then ask you a question and cut you off after like 2 seconds. Like, nah, bro, nah.
Right.
Nah. So I just made sure that he controlled it like he wanted to.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about these rapid fires. Like, I mean, I dig it, you know what I'm saying? But then I think one of these debates, somebody got to just be cool and hear the other person through their whole answer and then beat it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. But I know we on a time limit. Go ahead.
I listened to his answer, DJ. I ain't cut his answers off when I was asking questions, but when he got to him asking me questions, man, he was trying to do some other shit, man. I wasn't about to have that shit. He's trying to like low key, you know what I'm saying, get some of his information out, you know what I'm saying, that he wasn't able to get out, and then try like, you know what I'm saying, hit me with a question like, nah, bro, no.
Right.
Get to your question.
Right. So yeah, I got you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about on both sides. But I know it's a time frame, right? And cats can't really, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like, man, give me the short answer, yes or no. You know what I'm saying? Then person say, man, it ain't a short answer to it. So and so. It happens in every debate. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is like, okay, give me that long ass answer. Let me, let the judges hear your long ass pseudo answer or your long ass factual answer. You know what I'm saying? But let's hear it, cause a lot of time when, especially in rapid fires, when you hit a person with a certain thing, a certain question, they probably don't know that. Like, I give you an example, like Madon and Rob 2 years ago. Madon was hitting that man with some questions. Boy said, damn, I ain't even studied for that kind of shit. Like, hell yeah, nigga, that's how it's supposed, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you don't, like I believe like when you really know a certain subject, you could just put certain questions on people who just, they, like, cause some people I believe like they say, I'll debate that out of emotion, out of, you know what I'm saying, because they teacher or somebody that they know stand on a certain point and they feel like they can, you know what I'm saying, ride with that too. And but I think overall with you stand right, with you stand with your power, you know what I'm saying, which is I believe your power is the Bible. I think you're gonna go all the way to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Just stay with your power. Fuck everybody else with their other stuff. They want to drag you to politics or drag you to some type of weird ass history. Stay with the Bible, YASHAR. Fuck them.
Man.
All right, but bet. And I do want to make it clear, and I think that's some good advice I'm giving you. We do got the other debater in the room. We want to say appreciate the brother Swap Boss for allowing him to come and join the panel for this evening. We got the brother Lance in the building. What's happening? Lance, you there, man?
Say something crazy, man. I know you ready to go crazy. My dog,
man,
what's up?
He trying to put his head back on.
Yeah,
he trying to put his head back on. Dang, it was that brutal. It was that brutal. He trying to put his head back on.
Hey, bro, listen, man. Hey, what? I didn't even have to kill him off. He killed this. He killed himself off, bro.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
All right,
he ran to the tip of the mountain and said, "You know what?
Y'all hear me? Mike,
yeah,
check.
We hear you now. We hear you now.
We hear you, brother.
Lance, speak on it, bro.
So what you think, man? How you think you did? First joint of the season. What you think?
Y'all hear me?
Nah,
we can hear you good. Yeah.
Can you hear us? Lance.
He probably can't hear us. He probably can't. Go out and come back in. He probably can't hear us.
Oh, that was old, bro.
Yo, can you hear us?
Give me one more.
Say I'm backstage.
Nah, you in, bro.
No, that's
no backstage.
It says I'm backstage.
Ain't no backstage, man.
No backstage. You in, bro. We looking at you. We talking to you. Can you hear us? Man, this cat. Man,
close your StreamYard, bro.
Can y'all hear me?
On Zoom.
Yeah, can you hear us?
This nigga said.
Read the chat.
Lance, man, you crazy, dog. You still was on StreamYard, bro?
Yes, we hear you, bro. I don't know what you doing, man. Shut something down, turn something up, and fix whatever.
Man, put that Reggie joint down, bro. Put that Reggie joint.
Go out and come back, bro. Go out and come back. Yeah, we still waiting for these scores, but yeah, man, we waiting to see. Speak of the, I ain't gonna say, speak of the commissioner. There you go. Yeah.
Man.
Here you go, YASHAR. You know what I'm saying? The point you've been waiting on. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let's get it, man.
I got a subject for y'all.
Let's get this reality popping.
I got a subject for y'all, and I bet y'all are afraid to debate it.
What is it?
Polygamy, monogamy,
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Polyamory.
What about it? Like which one? Which is which? Yeah, we heard you the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
time.
we hear.
Yeah.
Polyamory. What's that?
Can you hear us, Lance?
What polyamory is? What's up, peace, soul of mine? Polyamory
Lance, can you hear
is
us?
when you one of those
Yeah,
people
can y'all hear me?
in love with everybody. Like,
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
All right, what's good? What's
You
good?
can hear
What's
us
good?
first. Yo, shout out to the commissioner, bro. You got him in the building.
what's up, peace, soul of mine?
Shalom, Shalom.
All right, shalom, shalom. All right, let me get through these scores
Yo, just so y'all
real
know,
quick.
I was getting on the commissioner nerve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga.
So let me understand how this works, Solar. So because you shuckle bugged Lance first, the first scores is gonna be his.
Let me see how it's set up because I don't know how I put it on the survey. No, yours is actually first. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
let's see them people's scores.
Can y'all see?
Yep.
All right.
Uh-oh. All right.
It looks almost half and half. Almost.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know, 104 to 75, Lance. You know, that's the people's vote.
Yeah. Yo, he got you. He got you in the people's vote. Congratulations, Lance, on the people's score.
He said that what Anonymous said too. The people was eating it up. People was liking that his position.
It was different people that was doing it in the chat.
All right, so let's get to the
okay. 7 and an 8. 7 and an 8.
Let's go high in the Bible debate. That's what's up. 7 and an 8.
I mean,
7 and an 8.
Like we said, bro, and that's high for right now because, like we said, ain't nobody gonna be getting all these 10s. You know what I'm saying? So to pull the 7 and 8, you know what I'm saying? That's playoff. That's playoff material right there.
Yeah, YASHAR, stay with it. Fuck them.
Premise round, 2 7s.
10 out of 20.
Yeah, 1 point's drop off, but that's still, you know what I'm saying? When we looking at tracking to get to the playoffs, and we looking at what everybody else doing, you solid. I mean, you running neck and neck right now.
All right.
10 out of 20. Oh shit.
Shit, that's a real big drop off. But once again, I mean, we seeing cohesion amongst the judges. Yeah, that 4 and that 5, man, that one hurt.
I got to go back and listen to this shit.
Nah, I just think that he just didn't have his camera on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did forget about Yeah. I was saying in the
I didn't know, bro. That was on me. So
we was saying it in the chat. Everybody was trying to tell you.
You missed a couple of points.
I wasn't even looking in the chat, bro.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Another 7 and 7. Well, next debate.
Okay, rapid fire, 7 and a 9.
Oh, you took it up, though.
7 and a 9, that's solid. And then the closing, you got a 7 and an 8. Let's see this PowerPoint score. 8 and a 5. 8 and a 5.
Yeah, that's a little.
One judge like your PowerPoint, but another judge agreed that you could have did better. You just said that too. You had just said that your PowerPoint presentation could have been better.
What we got for the overall? 8 and a 7.
115 out of
What's
20.
that total? What's that total, so?
YASHAR has a 107.
107.
Damn. Whew.
You was about 8 points off what you thought you had.
Yeah, what he said, 115, right?
You thought he had a 115.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to Brother Lance.
Okay, let's see. All right, so y'all tying in the opening.
15 out of 20.
All right. So it was filling this premise. One more point. So Judge 2. 6 and an 8 in the rebuttal. 6 and an 8.
Oh, you dropping bad in a rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
The judges been playing with y'all there.
I mean, yeah, they kind of line it up though. Especially because I forgot that YASHAR didn't have his camera on. So that makes sense. Let's get that. Let's see that closing score. So 7 and an 8.
15 out of 20. Yeah.
Consistent. See that PowerPoint score. 8 and a 6, really?
Oh shit! Hold on. I thought it looked. Okay, I mean, I definitely got to go back and watch this.
Yeah, like I gotta go back.
Man, yeah, all right.
Yeah, because I seen that the words was kind of small on his drawing.
Yeah, I felt like the words. I felt like it was.
I ain't got a problem with the 6 though. I mean, the 6 is, you know,
I'm just tripping. If YASHAR got the 8 and the 5, he got the 8 and the 6, but it is
right. Like you can see all of my stuff, bro. Go ahead, it's good.
But we got overall 7 and 8. All right, what's that? What's his total?
Man, he got me by like points.
A 109.
109. Yeah, they about 2 points. 109 to 107. Congratulations, Lance. He got the dub tonight.
Good job, dog.
Congratulations. Sheesh.
That was horrible.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this real quick before we go.
And it still don't mean you were right, Lance. My bad. No.
Let's see them standings. So before I talk about these, hey, these judges ain't playing, bro. These judges ain't playing.
Okay, let me share this shit.
Yeah.
Just know it don't get it just get better. So I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would have got probably the nod had you turned your camera on for the that most likely would have went up to maybe about 2 or 3 points. Yeah, these are the standings.
All right, so you got YASHAR at the 107, Lance 109. Yeah, we starting to round it out. We starting to fill it up. We starting to see now.
Yeah. Swab at the lead like he was last year.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he did have the lead for a minute last year.
Mm-hmm.
Swab come in and get all his debates out the way.
Yeah. All right. So
you got anything you want to say, Commissioner?
Oh no, I don't have nothing to say. I mean, I see because you know the scores, it kind of reflect what I seen. I didn't know exactly how harsh the penalty was going to be, but I say, okay, you're going to take a hit for that. You're going to take a hit for that. You're going to take a hit for that. So, you know, that's all, you know. Yeah, so that's what it's looking like right now, you know what I mean? And let y'all go ahead and do your thing. I'm about to fall back.
All right, shout out to the commissioner, man. We appreciate you for coming through.
All right. Peace.
Peace, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, I forgot that you had the camera off, bro. And you figure if you would have turned it on, you know, maybe that's the difference between edging him out 110, 111 to 109. Where you at, Lance?
Yeah, man. Man. It's all good. It's all good. We're going to bubble back.
It's a tough one, but I mean, I think when we go back and watch it, there's a few things you'll be able to go see that you can get better on. I mean, you got the players rep right here. Do you want to challenge it? You know what I'm saying? We got to get to the point where we start asking everybody that.
Man, challenge what, bro? All right. It's my first debate, man. I'm good.
Just check it.
That's right, YASHAR. Set a standard. Set a standard.
Let me look at these.
But you know, a lot of people would be like, "Oh hell no!" Like if he got that and I got that, then man, you know, they did me wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? I at least need one more point because they ain't thinking about the other 7 debates. You know what I'm saying? They thinking about there's one debate gonna determine if you know what I'm saying. The other one's
let me say this, bro.
That was a cold hit though, man.
This brother YASHAR helped me my whole debate.
He helped you how?
He agreed, bro, with the information that I brought forth, with the information that he brought out.
Okay.
Concerning Melchizedek, Michael, the angel of the Lord, the captain of the Lord of hosts, or the, you know, this. I personally think that YASHAR did horribly.
You know who I think the angel of the Lord is, don't you? That Jesus. But you say Michael.
What? Why you say YASHAR did horribly? What
yeah, that's what I want to know.
Bro, he did
horrible, or was he rusty? Which one? Which word? Where you going?
I think that he agreed with my everything, bro. Like the whole debate itself. He was saying but he'll argue different. And as far as the rapid fire, no way in the world, bro. I should have got a 6.
What you think you should have got?
I think I would have been even 8. And seeing the fact that I held my decorum and he was cutting me off in the midst of my speech, wouldn't let me ask him anything.
Man, you wouldn't
answer anything.
Man, you weren't asking no questions.
Yeah, I did.
And every question you asked, I answered.
No, you didn't.
You didn't like it.
No, you didn't answer it.
I mean, that ain't my business whether you like my answers or not.
No, I didn't say that. I said you didn't answer my questions.
Yeah, I did. That's why I went around. But look, it ain't no way, right? Ain't no way. PowerPoint, you should have got an 8 and a 6. Nigga, that was a straight 2 4s, an 8.
My PowerPoint was lovely.
Man, your PowerPoint was trash, bro. You couldn't even read it. When you go back and look at the video, you're gonna be like, damn, you couldn't read
I'm looking at the video. I mean, I can see on my TV. I don't know what y'all looking at.
Man, bro, you can't read that, bro. Knock it off.
I created it on my TV.
But listen, Lance, to everybody who even yourself, do you think your stuff be legible? I mean, really? I mean, because you probably look at it enough, you could tell what it's saying. I'm saying, do you think it's legible to everybody else at first glance?
I don't know, bro. But have you ever seen any of my stuff to be comment on?
Yeah, I have. I said, Lance, this charm. You know, I said, man, we've been up a billion hours on the internet looking at your stuff. You know, I have. I'm asking you from last year to now. Do you think your stuff was legible, or do you think you need to make it better? That's all.
I think it was legible, bro. I'm actually presenting the same presentation actually again with the same. I'm not gonna change nothing. I'm just gonna use all my slides that I actually had.
So you don't think you need to make them bigger, make the fonts darker, none of that? You think you it's just a butt naked truth?
What I will do is what Anon said is take some of the like for instance, in order to make a point, I felt like I had to put the verses on.
All right, you can see this.
I can barely see that.
This is what we saw the whole night looking at your slides.
Even with me making this big right now, it still ain't legible.
Right, this is what we saw, and the hardest part about this is
I don't see that.
I'm sharing.
Okay.
Go to mine, A9.
Yeah, I can see that fine.
No, bro. No.
Yes, millions of African Americans.
I'm gonna show you the difference. show you the difference.
So it says millions of African Americans. I don't know what the next word.
Right.
Christmas.
Now let's look at this.
You can't tell what it says.
Now, I will tell you this, Yashar, where you messed up at, you should have went in presentation mode. You should have been in presenter mode, and it would have made your joint look really nice, right? But what I'm telling you this is, number one, Lance, you can blow your letters up. Two, I mean, there's nothing wrong with putting half of what you're trying to say on one slide and then going to the next slide. Like, so when I'm right here and I'm looking at this, this is one slide, this paragraph is another slide, this paragraph is another slide, and it flows beautifully. It would have flowed just right for you, whatever you had to say. But this does not, like, I thought she was gonna get penalized for this way harsh. I'm not gonna front. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shut up about that. But I thought that this was gonna kill you. I mean, and then the font, whatever font choice you're choosing, it just really didn't help, because like in here, like this, I know this is Trinitarian and this is Nicene Christianity just because I know what you're talking about. But if you were a judge and you looking up at this, like this was hard to read. I'm not gonna front. Like this was hard to read during the debate.
Them letters fading into everything.
And you got an 8 and a 5. You got an 8 and a 5, bro.
8 and a 6.
8 and a 6.
Yeah, 8 and 6. Yeah, like 8 and 6. That's crazy.
Yeah, like I said, what I would do, bro, is I will take your advice on taking some of it and put it on a different slide.
So let me get this right. So you think when I brought out that Melchizedek, right, period, then go on to talk about Michael. Why am I gonna?
My fault, probably me.
So when I brought that information out, because it said identical, you think that helped you?
Absolutely.
Why?
That's what I previously stated. You came right out with it, the same stuff. Just try to debunk what I said, but it actually helped you.
I'm asking you a question, bro.
Excuse me, Lance. You got two Lances.
The word identical helped you with this debate.
The entire statement helped me. What do you mean? I made my shit clear.
The Heavenly Father, the Heavenly Deliverer.
Can you mute one of your
Melchizedek
screens? One of your, I don't know if you in here with 2 different screens or 2 different mics or whatever. Can you?
Which one is it? That's what I'm trying to figure out, bro.
It's switching back and forth when you're talking, honestly.
There's one of your strings out. That's what I was trying to say. My bad. That's my excuse. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, now let me share one time, bro.
Oh,
it should be open for you to share. Hit the share jump.
All right. Right here. The Heavenly Deliverer is Melchizedek. Period. It's not a continuation. It's not a comma. Identical with the Archangel Michael. So are you saying that they are identical twins?
I'm saying they're the same person.
Are you saying they are identical twins?
Can y'all hear me?
Identical don't mean.
I can hear it.
Right. I thought I was clear.
So you said identical means the same person?
Yes.
Make it make sense.
I got to. I already did. I beat you, nigga, in the debate.
No,
showed it.
Because you wouldn't put a period there. Simpleton. This is the Dead Sea Scrolls. This is not opinionated by no outside individual. This is not some random that's throwing their opinion out. This is from our ancestors, fam.
Right. I brought it out to you.
This is a period. This is a period. What does a period mean? Is it a continuation of the sentence?
The heavenly deliverer is Melchizedek. Wait a minute. Listen, brother. Let's calm down, nigga. Reread.
Go into the next sentence. Wait a minute. I'm asking you a simple question.
Do you know what identical with the archangel means? Melchizedek is identical.
Why are you missing my question, bro? Don't answer my question with a question. You're too old for that.
What the hell? This nigga slow.
What you mean? What the hell? Answer the question.
I already did.
You didn't answer shit. What does the period mean, bro? What does the period mean?
Nigga, I don't gotta answer you what the fuck a period mean, nigga. You know what the fuck a period mean, nigga?
It means it stops the fucking sentence, nigga. It doesn't have
it's just it's a complete idea.
Shut the fuck up right now, right?
And then he goes into the next sentence.
From now, let's go on to identical, right?
Let's go over to identical. Get the fuck out of here with this shit, bro. You slow, nigga. Right? You ain't even on my level. For real talk, right, bro. Now, you on the same level as True Justice and the Watchers are, nigga.
You retarded as shit right now. Look, check this out. It says
for real, man.
Being the same. So that means that they twins, right?
No, it means they the same, nigga.
You a stupid fuck. That's not what it means, dummy. So does it mean having such close resemblance as to be essentially the same? Is that what it is? Is it the second definition? Having such close resemblance as to being essentially the same. Is that what it is?
Take your pick, my nigga.
No, I ain't taking shit, nigga. I'm asking you a fucking question.
Take your pick.
You see how silly this nigga is? This is why I'm telling you, this nigga don't understand what the fuck he reading at all, right?
Perfectly.
Because it don't mean it's definitely not this. It's definitely not the first one. The nigga's an idiot.
Do you know how fucking slow you sound trying to explain what identity
title is? An angel, bro. This is what's wrong with this idiot. He don't even understand a title can't be an angel. But this idiot is telling me it's the same fucking person. That's what's wrong with this dummy. He don't understand shit. But hold on.
When Michael comes to earth and appears as a man, he has a name.
Third definition, right? Let's go to the third one. Having the same cause or origin. What does that mean, silly man?
Yeah, you slow, my nigga.
Yeah, I didn't think so. This is what I'm talking about, family. But he's saying that
it's fucking blatant as hell, bro. What do you mean?
He's saying that this right here helped him win. Nigga, you don't have no understanding of what the fuck you're looking at.
Oh, it's continuation, bro. You did the whole fucking
This didn't help you at all. This didn't help you at all. What helped you win was the fact that I didn't turn my camera on during the rebuttal.
That's what make you feel good, dog. You lost.
I ain't got shit to do with helping me make me
feel good. Because you lost.
Nigga, I just asked you. I asked you two simple questions about
that.
Period. Let me tell you about identical, nigga. You couldn't answer neither one of the questions, like you couldn't answer in a.
Because I'm not on the level of them peons.
You're retarded, bro. Look, bro, you're retarded. Look, it says identical with the archangel, with the not identical to or identical with the archangel. He is the head of the sons of heaven, or gods of justice. Is Michael a so-called god of justice, Lance?
Yes, he judges.
This nigga's an idiot. And so
he judges.
And is he referred to as El?
Yes, he is.
Show us that in the scripture right now, my man.
Man, I did all night, bro. I did that shit.
Pull up the PowerPoint and show us that shit in your scripture.
Rewind the debate, nigga.
Pull up the PowerPoint right now, bro. Pull it up in your PowerPoint right now. Guarantee you ain't got it. Guarantee you ain't got it. You just
talking. The whole debate, bro.
Show it, nigga.
I showed you the whole debate.
Show it right now, bro. What slide is it? What number is it? Because you only had like 5. What number was it?
5 slides.
4. What number was it? What slide was it? I'll pull it up.
What's your question, bro? What's your question? Show you where Michael is
called. But this is the winner of the debate, though, family.
Check this out. Zechariah, read Zechariah 3.
I just showed you right now.
Zechariah 3.
I just showed you right now, nigga.
Read Zechariah 3, bro.
Nothing, bro.
We gonna settle this once. You gonna either stay stupid or you gonna fucking get it. All right.
Show it just like I showed you. Show it.
All right. You see this right here? Zechariah 3, right? We got Joshua standing before the Lord, the angel of the Lord, and Satan at his right hand. What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
It said, who's the high priest, bro?
Joshua.
That would be Melchizedek, you stupid fuck. No. But go ahead, keep reading, dumbass nigga.
Crazy, bro.
Keep reading.
Melchizedek is when he's on earth.
It's a priestly order.
It's a man.
But go ahead.
It's a being.
Nigga. It's not a fucking being, boy. Show me where he's a being. Show me what man he was born from.
He has no mother nor father, bro. No beginning nor end,
bro. But he's a being.
Yes.
How stupid are you, bro?
Yes, he's Michael the archangel. He's the angel of the Lord. He is the
How
one
stupid.
that
He's the
Moses saw.
He's the
with the
angel of the
burning
Lord,
bush.
but it's an order though, family. But he's the angel of the Lord.
The order is after him.
It's an order, but he's the angel of the Lord. That makes sense.
The order is after him, brother. Now let's continue.
Idiot,
let's
bro.
read.
He's an idiot, bro.
Now the scripture's out, nigga. Restrain yourself.
As matter of fact, there's nowhere in the scriptures where Michael is called Melchizedek.
The angel of the Lord, and Satan standing at his right hand to resist him. And the Lord said unto Satan, the Lord rebuke thee, O Satan. Even the Lord that have chosen Jerusalem rebuke thee. So God, the one who chose Jerusalem, rebuke you.
Yeah.
Okay. Is not this the brand plucked out of fire? Now wait, listen. Now Joshua clothed with filthy garment and stood before the angel. And he said and spake unto those that stood before him, saying, take away his filthy garment from him. And unto him he said, behold, I have caused thine iniquity to pass from thee. Can an angel cause the sin to pass away from a man? It's a question, brother. Can you hear me?
No, an angel can't cause a sin to pass away from a man.
So what did it just say? Behold, I have caused thine iniquity to pass from thee. So this is a lie.
What's a lie?
The angel causing the iniquity of the priest.
And who's speaking?
To go.
And who's speaking? Who's speaking?
The angel. The angel is speaking.
Where said the angel speaking?
What do you mean? Zechariah 3, you don't know that?
Question. Where does it say that the angel is speaking?
There's other parts of Zechariah. Even right
where
here.
Where does it say, right now, in Zechariah 3, where does it say that the angel is speaking?
And the Lord said unto Satan. Who
That's
was the Lord?
That ain't the angel, idiot.
So the Lord said, man, shut your dumb ass up. In the very next sentence, it says the Lord rebuke you, Satan.
The Lord is not an angel, dumb fuck.
Man, you slow, bro. You don't read.
Yeah.
You ain't no real Israelite,
bro. Bro, I'm looking at it. It don't say it.
It does say it.
You're making shit up.
And the Lord rebuked. So the Lord said,
keep repeating shit, bro. Keep repeating it.
Even the Lord
as if it's gonna say angel, dumbass nigga.
Thee. It is not. Is this not the brand plucked from the fire? Take away the filthy garments from him. He said, behold, I have caused. So the angel.
Stop stopping, bro, and keep reading. You're adding shit.
Angel,
stop adding shit to the scriptures, nigga. That's what you've been doing the whole night. Adding shit, filibustering what the scriptures do not say, nigga. You're adding shit. Stop adding shit, nigga. That's what's wrong with you, weird ass niggas. You niggas start adding shit to the scriptures that it don't say none of that shit, nigga. You can't fucking prove it. You can't fucking prove it, nigga.
Disrespectful to scripture, bro. At some point, you gotta
have what you feel, nigga. You over here lying on the scriptures, nigga, adding shit.
This is what it says.
Nigga, you gotta have some fucking decorum and stop fucking lying on the scriptures, nigga. Where do it say that the fucking angel did anything right now, nigga?
This chat,
nigga.
This nigga trying to convince.
I'm talking to your silly ass, nigga.
He trying to convince the book that it's lying, y'all. Look at this. This nigga's trying to convince the book that it's a lie with his.
Because it say stood before the fucking angel, bro. That's what you tripping on? Because it say stood before the angel.
So who spoke?
Dumbass nigga.
So who spoke?
Where do it say that the angel spoke?
Behold. And it says, and he answered and spake unto those that stood before him, saying, take away the filthy garments. And then unto him he said, who is he said? Behold, I have caused thine iniquity to pass from thee, and I will clothe thee with what? A change of raiment.
That's the Lord that's speaking, you dumbass nigga.
That's the who? That's the Lord.
Say it again.
That's the Lord speaking.
It's not.
No, it's not. It's the angel of the Lord.
Well,
let me say this. The angel of the Lord is the Lord.
And then we go on and keep on reading.
He has his authority. But hold on. That's not right. That's and not it says the
angel of the Lord stood by. Once again, stood by. The angel of the Lord. Now the angel. Now it's talking about the angel of the Lord speaking. And the angel in verse 6, and the angel of the Lord protested unto Joshua, saying, now this is where the angel is speaking from here. Thus said the Lord. It didn't say, thus said the angel.
It says, thus says the Lord of
hosts. It didn't say, thus says Michael.
It says, thus says the Lord of hosts.
Thus said the Lord of hosts.
Who is the Lord
of
hosts?
If thou wilt walk in my ways, and if thou wilt keep my charge.
That's right.
And if thou shalt judge my house.
That's right.
Mike don't have a house, dumbass nigga.
Nigga, who is
Most
the Lord
High
of hosts?
The house, nigga. We are his people. This stupid ass nigga. This is what I'm talking about dumbass niggas opening up the scriptures, trying to break something down, and they don't understand what they read.
Bro, you don't
like
understand.
I said, everything this dumbass nigga presented, it helped my argument. It don't help nothing that this dumbass nigga was presenting.
So if the angel of the Lord is speaking and it says, thus says the Lord of hosts, and we know the Lord of hosts is Michael, if thou walk in my ways, who is my ways? The Lord of hosts is speaking. If thou would keep my charge, then thou shalt also judge my house.
You don't understand none of that.
So
this is his PowerPoint. This is his PowerPoint, and he can't break nothing down to me. But he's want to ask me questions, right? He want to ask me questions about his PowerPoint. This is retarded, family.
You don't know
what I'm talking
shit,
about,
bro.
Niggas adding shit to the scriptures. Now, in verse 6, we see what an angel is speaking, right? It clearly said. It don't say it nowhere else. But this dumbass nigga want to add it in there. This is why I don't fuck with these kind of individuals, family. This is why I ask the questions I ask, and this is why I turn up the way I turn up, because I don't appreciate these motherfuckers lying on the Most High's word, man.
Because you don't get it. You don't have it, bro.
Period. You see what I'm saying? This dumbass nigga keeps saying that the angel was speaking, and it ain't no angel speaking until you get to verse 6.
Nigga, the whole fucking verse is the angel speaking.
Fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, bro. Dumbass nigga. You couldn't prove that. And you still can't prove it now.
I proved it already.
Nigga, you ain't proved shit. You added it, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
So I added it. Let's see if I added it. Let's see if I added it.
Nigga.
Let's see.
Silly ass nigga. It ain't nothing gonna add. Ain't nothing gonna change from what you just got through reading, stupid.
Exactly, because I didn't add it, did I?
You did add it, nigga. Lied, huh? Show me where the fuck the angel was speaking at, nigga.
So you just lied, right?
Verse 6. Show me where the angel was speaking out outside of verse 6. Because it just say the angel stood before, and it said, and stood before the angel. It didn't say, and stood before the angel, and the angel of the Lord protested. It didn't say that, dumb motherfucker. Show me where it say that before verse 6. That's the fuck I'm talking about. These lying ass niggas don't know what the fuck they be talking about, what the fuck they reading.
Yes, people. We are dealing with a fool. An idiot. This is the second verse of Zechariah. Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest in the daughter of Babylon. For thus says the Lord of hosts, after the glory have sent me unto the nations which spoiled you, for he that toucheth and you touches the apple of his eye. So the Lord of
apple
hosts.
Of his eye, apple of who eye? Michael?
The one who sent the Lord.
Michael, nigga, I'm asking a question. Who eye? Michael's?
I just said it. I just told you.
No, you ain't tell me shit. Michael's?
After the glory has sent me onto the nations which spoiled you.
Talking about Michael's eye, nigga? Simple, yes or no?
You slow. You said the angel wasn't talking. Continuing. For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be spoiled. So this is the angel talking.
So if this the type of nigga that you support, right? If this the type of lying ass nigga that you support concerning our scriptures, you got a fucking problem yourself, and you the motherfucking fool. 100.
Here we go again.
You support a lying ass nigga like this who can't even answer a fucking question about what he just read. What is he hiding, family?
He chose.
Why he didn't answer that simple question?
Zechariah 3.
Who I was it? Was it Michael? This dumbass nigga didn't want to answer it.
The same angel, because you moving this.
You want to avoid the question
because
you don't want to answer it clearly, right?
You're moving the goalpost. You said, "Show me that the angel was talking."
Nigga, I asked you a question in the information, nigga.
Fuck your question, nigga.
Fuck you, nigga.
Fuck your
nigga, because you a clown, nigga.
Fuck your question, nigga.
Fuck you got, nigga.
Deal with this shit. This is called cognitive dissonance. It's a demon in your ass, nigga. And you hearing this motherfucking truth come out, and you can't take that shit, bro.
Show me where
you can't take that shit. You can't take that shit, nigga. The truth coming out on that ass, nigga, and it's causing that demon in your ass to rile up, and you can't take it. You even disrespecting the scripture, bro. You cannot be clean, my nigga. There's no way on God's green earth that you a clean Israelite.
Show me that that's Michael's eye, nigga.
Filthy. It's pouring out of you.
You
and that
clown,
demon
nigga.
that's in you,
and
that's
you have
hearing
no
the
understanding
truth,
of the scriptures,
won't
nigga.
let it
You
come
just
out,
proved
bro.
it, nigga.
It's a
You
problem.
a sorry ass clown, nigga.
Repent. You need
no
to fast
understanding,
for
you
7
fucking
days
heathen.
because you
a fucking heathen, nigga.
You the most
niggas like you should never touch our scriptures, nigga.
I promise you that, bro.
You a fucking heathen, nigga.
I bet.
Heathens should never touch our scriptures, and you just proved it, nigga. You don't understand shit.
You don't
just
have
read.
any access to the scripture.
You don't understand nothing you just read, and I ain't gotta have no fucking decorum.
Any access to the scripture.
I don't have to have a
he
decorum.
Has not given you access,
heathen, nigga.
That's why you cannot
won't
see
have
it.
Nothing to understand about
Everything
these
you believe
at all,
is
nigga.
a parroting.
Again,
you have not studied and proven anything, bro. You have not studied and showed thyself worthy.
You just proved it. I have to show you nothing, nigga.
You don't have to show me nothing. You showed the world
show you nothing.
that
you a heathen.
Are a complete idiot when it comes down to this.
You are a heathen, bro.
It showed the world that you are unclean and you are not a true Israelite, bro.
You have no answers to the scriptures. No one
answered everything.
No answer to the question. No answer.
You're never going to get it. You know
one question.
You're never going to get it. Yo, dumbass asked me about a period.
Not one question.
We all graduated.
You're retarded, bro.
We all graduated. You
according to your motherfucking information, you cannot address your information, nigga.
Fucking period.
You're retarded, bro. I'm just saying, man. You're stupid,
slow, bro.
It's all right.
Hey, nah, get your ass on here, bro.
Y'all play games with yourself. Continue to do it, clown.
And I figured I'd let y'all slap it out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had to get that out. So I figured I'd let
ain't nothing to get out, nigga. You clearly know what I'm saying is true, A9. You gonna let your brother be astray, bro?
What you saying is
you gonna let your brother be astray, bro? You know all that shit that I showed is true, man. And it might be something that you knew, or it might be something that you didn't know. But nothing I showed it can be proven against,
according to your understanding.
It's not about interpretation.
A bullshit. That's what it is.
Even in the Hebrew,
according to your understanding, single.
According to my understanding, nigga, that's clear. It's clear. It's only for those who can see. You can't see it, nigga. Don't be mad at me.
Right.
Jesus is not the Messiah, bro.
A heathen can't see nothing.
They stole the angel of the Lord.
Heathen can't see nothing.
Michael, the Lord of hosts.
A heathen can't see a goddamn
and gave it to
thing.
Michael. Now I even thought, let me be honest.
Heathen can't see a goddamn thing, bro.
What if Michael, if he can come down here as Michael or Melchizedek, why can't he come as Jesus?
Bruh.
It's a problem with
how do you show me in the scriptures where Melchizedek has a mother or a father?
Why would I show you? I said he doesn't. I showed you that he doesn't have a mother or a
priest if you don't have a mother or a father.
He's a priest in the.
You cannot be a priest if you don't have a mother or a father.
You're wrong. You're
priests
wrong.
are for the earth, nigga. It's not for the Most High's kingdom, nigga. This is what's wrong.
You're wrong. There is a jurisdiction. There is a jurisdiction in heaven.
Dumbass nigga. Show me a priest in the heavens, nigga.
In the debate,
show me the priest that's in the heavens, nigga.
Michael is a priest in heaven.
This is wrong with this dumb motherfucker, huh? This is wrong with this dumb motherfucker.
Hey, so who anoints with oil? The priest?
He's a dummy.
Who anointed who anointed the high priest with oil?
You a dummy.
Who anointed the high priest Joshua with oil?
You a dummy, bro.
Nah, I'm actually very, very intelligent, brother. And I'm just so intelligent.
No, for real, you
not on his wavelength.
No.
And I know that. And you know what? I used to be real humble about that shit.
You a dummy,
I used to be really humble about that shit, bro.
No, when you come to these scriptures,
it's so many of our people that don't know shit, bro. Y'all dumb as fuck,
dummy, bro. When you come to these scriptures, you're a dummy.
Oh, really? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I prayed to know the truth. And it's a burden to know the truth because I can't be dumb like the rest of you motherfuckers.
Our Father don't hear heathens' prayers, idiot. That's why you don't understand what you read.
No, that's why you don't understand what
you're saying, man. It's simple. It ain't hard.
Can't understand it in the simplest
form. It ain't hard at all.
Who is the Lord of hosts?
I mean, it's so simple.
Who is the Lord of hosts?
I had this debate with.
Hold on, you saying that Michael is the Lord of hosts?
He absolutely is.
Concerning who Melchizedek is, your dumbass is gonna.
You know what the Lord of hosts mean?
That's how dumb he is, nigga. Silly ass nigga.
Do you know what? Do you know what the Lord of hosts means?
What is it? You know, I don't know the language evidently. So tell me what it means, bro.
Yeah.
It means captain of the Lord's army.
Oh my God, bro.
You didn't know that?
Man.
Who you talking to, nigga? You better calm your ass down, bro. I'm letting y'all duke it out. Don't
He said you didn't know that.
I'm pissed about that low ass score, bro. That shit pissed me off.
Fuck that got to do with you coming at me, nigga.
The
Don't
fuck,
lose your
bro.
mind.
That shit is crazy, man. Who the
Don't
fuck,
lose your
bro?
mind, though. Like, what you doing, bro?
Who is the captain of the Lord's army, bro?
Nigga, you don't even read the language, bro. Don't talk to me. Stay with yourself.
I don't read the language.
No, you don't.
You don't.
You got me fucking twisted, nigga.
You
Bring the language
read
out.
the language, bro.
You a heathen. Shut up.
You know some certain words, and that's cool, bro. It is what it is.
Bro.
So look, hey, nah. Let's do this, right? Let's do this. You my bro. We live.
Yeah.
Correct me where I'm wrong. Live. Let's go.
Hey, nigga, hey.
No. Let's do this, bro. Let's do this, bro.
Right on cue.
Let's
right on cue. It's about to get lit. Peace to the brother volume of the book, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on? What's going on, champ?
About to get lit.
No, I'm coming in peace, man. I ain't coming to bring those. YASHAR got enough smoke for all of us, bro.
Yeah, YASHAR got the fire right now, bro. That's why I'm letting you get it. Hey, I wish I could correct you, bro, but you know, Lance got his understanding.
Hey, Val, since 8-9 don't want to do it, correct me where I'm wrong.
Nah, man, I don't want to get in y'all stuff. I do want to ask Lance a question, though, and maybe it'll come out through this question, but I definitely don't want to get in that convo y'all just had. Hey, Lance, I just came on. If you remember, Lance, me and you spoke about this in great length 2 times.
Yes. Did my position change?
No, you saying the same stuff. That's why I asked you a question. Okay. Are you saying that, just for clarity, you saying that Michael is the Most High? I just want to make sure that's what you're saying.
Yes, that is what he's saying.
Michael is the God of Israel.
All right, so you're going to do the same thing you did last time?
He has a God. The El Elyon, the God of all creation. All nations have a God.
Hold on, before
our God.
Hold on.
It's called.
I want to understand. Don't just keep talking, bro.
Right.
So
I'm just gonna answer the question. So,
but you didn't answer it though. I asked you something very specific. Go ahead. You know.
So you're saying El Elyon. You're saying El Elyon is the God of
gods,
Yahuwah or Yahweh or Yahweh, whatever word, whatever name people come to with.
Yes, Yahweh.
Okay, go back to your question, volume.
Okay, so Lance, are you saying that Michael is the Most High?
The Most High is El Elyon.
Didn't say no,
brother.
Man.
It's neither no. It's yes or no, bro.
I already said no. The first time and explain.
No, you didn't say no.
You didn't say no, bro. What you did was going into a long diatribe.
Right.
All right. So now that we got the answer, you said that Michael is not the Most High. Okay. So can you explain what you meant when you said that Michael was our God?
Because the Most High El appointed a being over Israel, which is his theophany to Israel. He is independent. He has the authority of the Most High, but he is independent to act upon that authority. He can save, he can grant lives, he can deliver from sin. This Michael, whose name means who is like God. It's not a question. It's a statement.
Okay, right? Can we deal with that one point right there? Because you kept saying that. I let it rock last time, but can we deal with that one point?
Okay.
Okay, so you said that the name Michael is translated as to who is like God, and you said that's not a question, that's a statement.
It's a statement.
So in other words, let me just be clear. I don't like, you know me, I like to get clear. I don't want to say something you're not saying.
Come on, bro.
So are you saying then that name indicates that Michael, the archangel, is like God?
Yes.
You said yes?
Yes.
Okay. Can we go to Isaiah 46:5? Now remember, you said that Michael is like God.
Yes, he absolutely is. He is the angel.
Do y'all need me to share, or can you I could just read it?
Go ahead, read it.
Okay. Isaiah chapter 46, verse 5. This is the Most High talking. He says, To whom will ye liken me and make me equal and compare me that we may be alike? Do you understand what he's saying right there, Lance?
He answered the question, but first of all, we got to qualify if that's the Most High speaking or the angel of the Lord. How can you do that?
Okay, we can do that. Jump down to verse 9, Lance. Let me know when
you have to go before that actually to see.
Hold on. Now, if you want to do it, I'll give you the floor to break it down. Or if I got the floor, then let me do what I'm doing. It's up to you.
You do what you're doing, and
Appreciate
I'm gonna go back and absolutely show you that is not the Most High God speaking. Elion, he's not here.
Okay, cool. So verse 9 says, remember the former things of old, for I am God, and there is none else. I am God, and there is none like me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me show you how this can't be the angel saying this. Because if you say this is the angel saying this, right, then he would be lying because according to you, he's like God. You see the problem with what you just said?
Not at all. I see that Christianity coming out of you.
Hold on. Wait, let's deal with what I said. Don't start the attack more. I didn't attack you. I didn't no ad hominems, no nothing.
That's what Christians teach, brother.
Okay, well then you clarify. Hold on, Lance. I'm not turning up on you, bro. I'm giving you the chance. I want you to hear what I'm saying. I'm gonna let you clarify it. You told us that Michael's name means that he is like God.
Is that true or not?
Brother, can you?
Is that true or not?
Am I not going through it right now?
Go ahead.
Okay. So you told us that Michael's name proves that he is like God. Then you just now said that this is Michael speaking.
No, I did not tell you.
Okay. You said this is the angel speaking, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So if this angel is speaking and he says there is none like me, which angel is this, Lance?
The angel of the Lord.
Which is who?
The theophany of the Most High.
Is it Michael?
Yes.
So why did you just get all turned out of shape when I just said you said this was Michael?
I didn't get turned out of shape for that.
Okay, so now that we established that this is Michael, you just messed up. Because if this is Michael and Michael is saying that there is none like him, then your whole theory just fell apart. Because according to you, Michael is like the Most High.
He absolutely is. And
so how could he say there's none like him?
Because he's the one that's saying that. There is none like him.
But isn't the Most High like him?
No, because he is the Most High. They are the same mind, brother.
Yeah, that part.
They're the same mind. Do you understand that?
No, I understand it, but you don't understand that what you just said is crazy.
Who is the Lord of hosts?
The Lord of hosts is the Most High Yahweh.
So Michael is not the Lord of hosts.
No.
So who is the captain of the Lord's army?
The captain is not the Lord of. It's not the Lord of hosts.
It absolutely is.
I almost wanted to say you want to bet, but I don't bet.
The captain of the Lord's army is the Lord of hosts.
Yeah. I wasn't even. I didn't know I was sharing. I wasn't sharing.
Oh, go ahead. Go. My bad. You got it.
No, you good. Yashar. I didn't know who that was. I don't need to share
Yashar. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No. I was sharing the scripture that he was reading so that the family can read along.
Oh, appreciate it. So Lance, let me just say this.
Remain neutral, man.
No, you ain't got to. The debate is over now.
Listen, man, this dude here, man, he need to thoroughly get checked right now because he with this foolery, bro.
Yeah. So Lance, and again, I'm doing this in peace with you, bro. I just want you to hear what you said. You just told us there's nobody like Michael if this is him speaking, but you also told us that Michael is like the Most High. That don't work, bro. And if you say to Michael,
it absolutely works.
Brother, hold on. Unless, here's the thing, I'll give you the floor and shut up for you to say whatever you want. If you could just do the same for me. Do you want to talk?
Dialoguing because I'm saying things and I'm going to tell you you're
no, I'm saying I'll give you the floor. What do you want to say? Go ahead. But then when I talk, don't jump in on my point. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead. What you want to say?
You're saying the captain of the hosts of the Lord is not the same as the Lord of hosts. That's what you're saying. I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay, we'll debate that.
How am I going to? I'm not even in the league.
Wait.
Debate that right here. What do you mean?
Stop it. Hey, stop it.
Now, let me ask you this.
Wait. Stop. Hold on. I need to understand this. So you said Yahuwah or Yahweh Sabaoth is the same as the captain of You know what? I ain't
Yeah, it's like this is crazy.
What is a host? What is a host? What is a host?
This, bro?
Man.
Okay, wait.
What is a
he been
host?
arguing the whole night, bro.
All right, no, let's. Damn, I really got to do this.
Hey, chat, go look up what a host is, so you will find out that that's an army.
Hold on,
And
bro.
Lance,
You
we gonna
live
right
in
now.
host.
Right.
This is why he's called the archangel, idiot, the chief angel.
Chief, the first.
According to the military, bro, that you supposed to be a part of, you should know the rankings. How you don't understand the rankings is beyond me.
Yes. He's
Lance.
Listen,
So-
captain is just a name that they use. It means leader. Captain means leader.
Okay, Lance, are you saying, and again, I'm asking you, brother, I'm asking you, are you saying that Michael's name is Yahweh? These should be easy questions, bro.
Nah, bro.
No, it's not easy. It's not easy at all because it takes scripture to prove what I'm saying. But Michael,
But you didn't even answer it.
Listen, the names were given by the Babylonian Jews to the angels.
Oh my goodness.
They did not always have names.
Okay.
They had expressions of their distinctive positions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The name Michael seemed to be funny, right? Because Michael Zedek, we know how Hebrew works.
God.
Right?
No, we know how Hebrew works.
Oh my
Right.
God. Did he say Michael's?
That's what he said.
Man,
you forgot, Lance. You talking to people that actually speak the language, bro. So it's like, it's like what you're doing is crazy right now.
It's funny then because you don't know that the captain of the Lord's army is the same as the Lord of hosts.
Okay, so then why you can't just answer my simple question? Are you saying
because
that
you're
Michael,
asking me is some person name a person name is another name?
No, bro. What I'm saying is, okay, the angel Michael or Michael, however you said it, are you saying that he bears the name Yahweh?
The name of Yahweh is in him. That is Yahweh.
No, I didn't ask. I didn't ask is the name in him because you don't even understand what that means. With all due respect, that just means the authority. Okay.
You mean so I don't know what it means?
Okay. My bad. I'm wrong. Now watch this.
You don't know who you're talking to, actually.
You're right, bro. You're right. My bad. So now here's my question. With that being said, I'm going to ask you again. I didn't ask you, does he bear the name, is the name in him? I asked you, does he bear the name? In other words, can I see Michael the archangel and call him Yahweh? Is that proper?
That's what you're going to do.
I'm asking, brother, why can't you just answer a question yes or no?
That's a yes or no, bro.
That's a fucking yes, clearly, ain't it?
Okay. Now, we got that. Now, if that's true, if I'm going to see if I can see the angel Michael and I can call him Yahweh, do you understand how many problems and how many issues I could show you in the text just based on that statement, bro?
Who's the angel that visit Hagar?
Right. One, you know.
Hold on. I'm dialoguing with the brother, man. Give me a second.
No, you're actually not. You just jump into questions while I'm talking.
One example.
Who is the angel? It's my turn to have the fucking floor.
That man would actually have seen
who
the Most
High.
High.
Is the one who visited
Hagar. Scripture, no man has seen the Most High.
Bro,
right? Michael is this.
Exactly, bro. That's why he's a theophany. He is the Most High's body. Here
you don't
on
stop
earth.
with this theophany and stop and
which he
calling
doesn't
people
understand.
You're retarded.
You don't stop calling
words
people
out of context, dummy.
Nah, you niggas slow.
And the last time that I was up here,
my presence, actually.
The last time I was up here, when A9 was up here, I remember him breaking down or mentioning the term Shalia to you, and then we broke down what a Shalia was. And I could tell you don't even remember.
We read English. I ain't bringing you with no motherfucking nothing. We reading English.
Well, I'm sorry that you're.
Hold on. You had the floor.
Go ahead.
You had the floor.
Go ahead.
In Genesis 3:31-11, and the angel.
Wait, what?
31 and 11.
Genesis
3:31-11.
Hey.
I mean Genesis 31:11.
Okay. Genesis 31:11. I'm with you.
Okay. The angel spake unto me in a dream, saying, Jacob. 31 and 13. He says, I am the God of Bethel.
Yes.
In 32 and 24, he wrestles with him.
Okay.
Calls him a man.
Okay.
Genesis 32 and 30, he names the place Penal, and he have said, I have seen God's face to face.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm waiting for the point.
You don't get the point. Who did he see face to face?
Brother, just tell me.
Who did he see? He seen the angel of the. Hold on. He seen the angel of the Lord face to face.
All right, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone, Lance. I'm gonna leave you alone, bro.
Hold on.
Let me
seen the angel of the Lord face to face. He wrestled with the angel. Right? He seen him face to face. Right? Right?
Let me ask you
he
a question.
Said, "I have seen the face. I have
what
seen
the word
God
for
face to face."
What is the word? What is the word for face?
Pane.
What? What'd you say?
Pane. P-A-N-A. Why? Personage. Vestige.
Okay. I'm gonna let you have.
It's close enough.
Yeah. So, question. What does it mean to see somebody panim to panim?
Face to face.
I can't, bro. I'm done. I'm not doing this, bro.
Oh man! All right, Lance, you got that, bro. I'm gonna leave you alone, bro.
And I'm gonna say this.
Don't leave me alone, nigga. Let's continue.
I'm gonna say
running at this point.
Because you don't got no control of yourself, bro.
You
guys are, man, I've been quiet this whole time, y'all.
But I'm saying, I came on peaceful, bro. You yelling and screaming.
You have not been quiet this whole time. Stop.
Listen here, man.
Now, back to the point. Right here. The only thing I want to.
You guys are dead, man.
I want to make this clear point to people. There is clearly a difference between the captain of the Lord's hosts and the Lord of hosts. Meaning, if I'm the Lord of hosts, that means I have a captain that runs my army.
Exactly.
Understand it? And that's the simplest way I know to put this.
Does the captain?
I'm not speaking to you because I'm not finna yell back and forth with you.
Can you worship the captain?
I've been quiet, bro. I was quiet and let y'all rock for them in 30, 45 minutes. You're gonna give me at least 2 minutes, bro. The problem with this, unfortunately, appears to be, and I ain't gonna say it's reading comprehension. It's him trying to shoehorn, and I hate using that word because there's another brother that uses that.
Yeah,
clearly trying to shoehorn his own perspective into scriptures that clearly don't say that. Right? If I run up to you and say I'm the captain of the Lord's host, I'm paying homage to the Lord, bro. That becomes a problem. Even when YASHAR had took him to the verse where he's saying that is it the Zechariah 3 verse? I want to say you completely butchered that. That was really bad. And then my concern is now this conversation of multiple most highs or something like this El Elyon and Yahweh conversation, which, hey, if people go to the two powers conversation, we can have a conversation. I think you need to do a better job of fleshing it out if that's where you're trying to go with it. I want to understand how you're saying, can you show me the verses that shows that Yahweh is subordinate to El Elyon?
You're not gonna find it.
That's all I need to see. If you can show me where it says Yahweh is subordinate to God Most High, or the Lord is subordinate to the Most High God.
The Lord rebuke thee, O Satan.
Did you hear his question?
Wait, what?
The Lord rebuke thee, O Satan. The Lord is rebuking Satan in the Lord's name.
What?
Hey, do you understand the question that I asked?
Actually, show.
No, I don't need to see the verse first. I need to know if you understand the question that I just asked.
Clearly, I answered it.
No, clearly you didn't. So that's why I'm asking if you understand the question.
You said show you where Michael the angel.
No, I didn't ask nothing about Michael. All I did was say, show me where Yahweh or Yahweh or Yahuwah, whatever word you use, is subordinate to El Elyon.
I can't show you in one verse, bro.
Does it? So that means it doesn't exist?
Yeah, absolutely exists. It's a lesson.
It doesn't exist.
It's a lesson.
Whoa.
All right.
Lance, it don't exist.
It absolutely exists.
Okay, so family, when you hear a person say it's a lesson, they're just basically simply telling you that it's a man-made doctrine without telling you that. So you don't want to deal with lessons, right? You just want to deal with the word of the Most High. You don't want to show you. It takes study and all this shit that they be trying to put together and all that. You don't want to deal with that. if a brother got some information, he gonna deal with the topic at hand, right? And it's a plethora of scriptures that explains itself. And the only thing that we do is confirm the scriptures with, within the scriptures. But what this dude is doing, he's creating his own figment of imagination, which is a falsehood, which is what's not supposed to be done. This is why you can't follow these heathens, man. You can't. They don't have no understanding of our scriptures, yo. And he's just proving it.
Right. So what this is really is these brothers lack the spirit of the Most High.
Oh, wow.
They do not understand the scripture, and they are up under
that's where we're going
of the spirit of Christ.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
So on that note, let me share my screen.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. Yeah,
let's get it, value. Let's get it.
Let me just share my screen real quick.
These guys are Christians.
All right, we're gonna see. Because what you said you can't produce. What you said you can't produce, Lance.
Yeah,
you said it's gonna take. You said it's gonna take a lesson, right? I'm gonna show you in one verse. It don't take a lesson to show you that what you said is wrong.
One verse.
You're gonna use some Christian shit and use
nah, bro.
That's
not
not how you study the doctrine. You can't use one verse,
bro.
Relax, relax, bro. Relax.
Calm down. Is my screen sharing?
Yep, we see it, brother.
All right. You see this verse? I'm gonna read it in the English verse for you. It says that men may know that thou, whose name alone, it says Jehovah, we know in the Hebrew is Yahweh, it's right here.
So why are you showing me that?
Brother, relax, bro. You couldn't do it, so just relax. Whose name alone is Yahweh, are the most high over all the earth. I wonder what this says right here in the Hebrew. Let's see. Yahweh, who are you, Yahweh? Let me get that out the way. Sorry about that. Here we go. What that say, Lance?
He don't know.
Can you see that? That's highlighted, Lance. What that say, bro? Who does it say Yahweh is in the Bible, Lance?
Elyon El. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you. So what you couldn't do, that took a lesson. It only took one verse according to the Bible to show you that Yahweh is El Elyon. And that's why Anon asked you to show him somewhere where Yahweh is subordinate. You can't do it because it don't exist, since I don't have the spirit and you do.
Yes.
Oh,
you're done.
Hey, that's one. That's a one shot. That's a one hit.
Show me where Psalms.
Bro, you're done.
Hold on, bro.
You're done.
Bro. How am I done? Show me where Psalms 83 is relative to the angel. That's the Most High speaking, obviously.
What?
You heard what he just said?
Like I said earlier.
I mean,
it's not
speaking of the Most High.
Right, it's the conversation that's at hand right now. It just went completely over his head.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
For him to talk about
every time I talk, you bitches like fucking piranhas.
You see what I'm saying?
I got my hand raised.
Description was not talking about angels, and he should have understood that clearly.
Exactly. He's talking about the Most High. So you showed me a fucking
you said the Most High, dumbass nigga, is Michael. So it's talking about the.
I said the Michael is
same individual according to your stupid ass
deputy of the Most High to Israel, and it's
you just got chucklebuck for about 10 minutes. With Solar asking you the same questions, nigga, over and over again. Your dumbass couldn't even answer the question clearly.
A proxy.
I was trying to figure out what a deputy was all evening. By the way,
a proxy.
Hey, let me say something too, real quick, because somebody in the
nigga, that's a deputy, dude.
Somebody in the chat is saying something about the vowels, and so let me show y'all something.
Who said something about some?
I don't know. Let me just show y'all something. I'm gonna just pull up something real basic. I'm gonna just pull up Genesis 1:1. Let me show you something in the Hebrew.
What is wrong
so again, if we deal with it with the Nakud, right? If we say Bereshit, we listen, Bara Elohim et Hashemayim, we can read it that way. Let me take the vowels out and let me go with what they call Lashuan Kodash. I've been here for a long time, bro. Bara Ashaf, Bara Alahayim at Hashemayim wa at Ha'aratazah. Let's get the next verse. Take the vowels out of there. Waha aratazah hayatha the hawa wabahawa wa kashak al panya the hawam warakak. They would say ruach today, but we doing Lashuan Kodash. Wara'ak alahayim warakapaf al panya hamayim. I speak both dialects, bro. Been here a long time, so it don't matter. All right, go ahead. What was he talking about?
Hey.
Can
I just ask my question? I just need to logically go down this rabbit hole real quick. So he tried to say Michael was Yahweh.
Yes.
And then said that Yahweh was subordinate to El Elyon. You show him a verse that says Yahweh is El Elyon. And now, instead of addressing that, we move to a conversation about angels.
God.
Why do I need to continue to have a conversation with you if you're logically not even going to address what was brought out in one simple verse?
Said it 100 times.
Can you address Psalm 83:18, please? If you can't, just say I can't.
Hold on, bro. I'm pulling it up.
All right, let me stop sharing. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
where is it
like,
at? Hold on.
I mean, you went
See,
right
Lance,
to the
I didn't even come on to do that to you, bro. I was
Right.
trying to kick it with you,
You
but
didn't
you
do anything. You did
getting
not.
all
Yes, he
crazy.
did, bro.
You guys
Yes, he
are
clearly
in
did.
a echo chamber that is designed for this. You niggas is no different than them niggas over there with
Now you
Deacon
throwing ad
Hakai.
hominems because
No,
we
I'm just telling the
disagree.
truth. This is
Hey,
what
hey,
Deacon
now.
Hakai and them
Hey,
do,
real
bro.
quick,
This
bro.
is what Deacon Hakai
Truth
does.
will be echoed, bro.
So
When you learning from the Most High, you know what I'm saying, and you sitting amongst him, he's gonna teach you one
See,
truth.
well, here's my concern with that though. My concern with that is then you're gonna come around and tell me that you're the anointed teacher given from the Most High and that you observe Torah, and you obviously just level false witness against us. Because
no, it's not false. It's
no, allow me to finish, please.
You niggas had a Christian spirit.
All you got to do is allow me to finish. You want to call us Christians, but you're talking about theophanies. You want to say we don't understand the Bible, but we're showing you Hebraic understanding and actually going into the language and chopping down what you're saying in one verse. You're committing blasphemy by calling an angel the Most High God. And you're telling us that we're supposed to echo that because your intellect is so much far more superior than us that we should just be lucky to grab the hem of your garment. If you don't miss me with that self-soothing Sunday school nonsense, I will remove you from the panel immediately. The only thing you need to do right now,
ass, nigga, I ain't worried about this panel, nigga.
the only thing you should be doing right now,
you can't fuck with me intellectually, nigga.
That's why you're calling me all of this. The only thing I need for you to do is show me scripturally how Yahweh is subordinate to El Elyon. And just in case you can't understand,
I don't have to do that.
Oh, and I was going to say, just in case you don't understand why that's important, because you're saying that Mikael is Yahweh. So if you're saying
I didn't say that. You're saying that.
What?
Brother,
I'm saying
you clearly said
on earth. Hold on, first of all, is God a spirit or is he a human?
Bro, don't ask me no questions. Show me that Mikael is Yahuwah. Yeah.
He bounced.
Yeah. And you know what they say? The wicked flee
when no man pursueth.
So
come on, man.
I mean, it's, you know, once we get to this point, like it's not even enough to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy part about it, you heard me. I didn't even come on trying to be funny. I just asked him a question. Yo, attack me and act all crazy. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. So, you got anything you want to say, Taz?
You know, I asked the right questions to the brother, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to speak tonight. And honestly, thank you very much. How's everyone doing tonight?
What's going on, Taz?
Look, niggas like, man, what this nigga on? Nah, for real, I actually was late. I actually just got done watching this shit. So I don't know, man. All I can say is I guess the judges is on some other shit. The scores are consistently low. So 4s and 5s, bro.
what I'm saying? I mean, like, I'm not here to complain about the scores, none of that. I'm just saying it's starting to look like maybe this 4s and 5s. I thought I saw better than that, but they grade on a different scale. So
no, they hit him because his camera was off.
But shit, bro, I'm saying it was a 7 and a 4 in one round. You know what I'm saying? A 8, what was it? 8 and a 5 in a round. It's like they don't mind. They wasn't putting no 5s down before. Okay, I had never seen a 4 before this season. I'm just saying the lowest.
Oh, no, we didn't see 4s. Yeah, we saw 4s. We seen 3s.
I had. I'm saying I had though, because you know what I'm saying. I was only seeing that last month of scoring last season. So seeing these 4, I mean, I just, like I said, I thought I saw better than that. But yeah, so I see the crackdown. But yeah, to me, it was a good debate, close score because the score reflects the debate to me. And yeah, it looked like Lance got y'all ass, bro. He been talking about this shit for the longest, bro. And look, it sounded like he pulled it off, bro. Like, the fuck? I didn't think that shit had no merit because of how many times I done seen him get beat up on it. But he got him a notch under his belt.
I mean, if YASHAR turns his camera on, Lance loses. So that's just what it is. He won 109 and 107. YASHAR gets 3 points easy because he got a 4 and a 5. He got a 4 and a 5 in the rebuttal round because he didn't have his camera on. Yeah, all he has to do is turn his camera on and he wins the debate.
I mean, that is unfairly low, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like I said, I don't want to get into those scorekeeper shit tonight, no judge shit, but that is nigga. Bro, I came with my information now. God damn, like the information ain't good enough for 6s, nigga, but I digress.
I agree. I mean, I said that. I said it when Solar said the scores. I was like, yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I say, man, I guess that's where we at, man. And so that means niggas got to get sharper. That's all that means. Like, either get sharper or quit.
That's what I got out of it, Tad. Like, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was gonna be low. I didn't think that I did that hot, that great. So
I had been about the 115 range, and I actually had you winning. You know what I'm saying?
I had him winning too. I had him at around 115, and I had him winning. But
yeah, I had like 115, 110, and I thought the point what was gonna hurt you at was the PowerPoint, and him too, for real, because y'all had the small words up there. So I thought that would hurt, but it seemed like the camera thing might have been more of a factor.
Yeah, they really hit him in the rebuttal. I feel like
I got him on my PowerPoint though. You know what I'm saying? It's a few things that I'm not gonna do no more. And I'm gonna tone it down to make it real to the point and not just, you know what I'm saying, extra information. If I got extra information, if I can put it out in the end of the debate, I will. But if not, I ain't tripping.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Normally I got a lot of thoughts. Like I'm just putting my debate together the best I can and take what I get on the 30th, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yo, Anon, let me ask you a question, brother. If it ain't giving away no crucial secrets or whatever.
What's that?
Before you do your debate, right? When you get all your slides and everything together, do you run through your debate before you actually do the debate?
Multiple times.
Right. And I could tell when people don't, that'll help so much. Like it'll help so much if you already said it so many times that it just flows naturally when you're doing it. Now I know Taz said he kind of do his in the moment, but that's his style. Overall, you could tell even when he's talking, like what he was doing last night. Right. That's what he do. But in most cases, if you're going to do a debate and you got slides and stuff, you should be rehearsing it before you get there so that when you get there on the day of the debate, it's like, yo, I done did this 50 times. You could tell.
I'm gonna tell you the crazy part though. Like last season, there was a few times, especially like all the playoffs.
Trust me.
All the playoffs though.
Mm-hmm.
Then was I hate to say them was first run throughs, but that's because I had a lot more going on. But I knew what I wanted to say. I knew what I wanted to do.
That's what I was going to say. The difference is from knowing you, the information you was bringing out, it wasn't like you just learned it.
Right.
So it's the same as if you had already studied it 1,000 times.
Right. I mean, it was second nature.
Yeah.
So, but when you're dealing with something that you new to, or especially like regular season debates, I strongly suggest you beat and went over your work. And I'm talking about go over it multiple times. You should be able to know, you know, at 3 minutes left, I should be at this point.
Right.
Right. You should have markers. It's like mile markers or who was in the military, you know, the hell did we call it? Reference points or rally points. You should have markers where it's like, okay, when I get to this point and I make this transition, I should be around 3 minutes. And I should know that I got, you know, 2 minutes worth of talking and I got 1 minute left to close out. Like you should know that, especially opening, premise, and closing, especially. Like those you should have pretty much. Now the closing, maybe it changes a little bit depending upon what your opponent did. But for the most part, you should have these timed out, measured, and be ready to click because that's you against you. That's just your preparation at that point. And like we've been doing this so many times now, I could throw together, I know pretty much how many slides I need to be at for 5 minutes, right? For my 5 minute opening, I know where I need to be at. And I know like when I'm looking at my time, okay, I can slow down or I need to speed up. Like all of that, like y'all, you got to practice, man. We got to get way more practice. So.
Yeah. And there's one more thing I want to say too. And again, I don't think I'm giving away nothing because I've heard you say this online during your debates. You got your own clock.
Yep.
When Solar say, start your time now, you start your clock where you at so you can see it to make sure, okay, if I need to speed up because I'm about to run out. It's just little things like that. Just little things like that will help. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't, because you be having, I'm talking about everybody now. You might have some crucial information you want to get out. Solar be like, time. You like, yo.
Some shit.
What'd you say, Blue?
Sometimes I look at that clock and just skip something. Like, all right, I need to get to this real quick. Hold up.
Yeah.
I think the hardest part for me is watching. Now this works for Taz because he does this every day. But if you don't do this every day, you shouldn't come into a debate with just a bunch of random slides.
Right.
Thinking that you can come through and wing it or push through it. Like, nah, bro. Especially for your premise. Your premise is your premise. Like, I know some people, they prep 2 and 3 premises. Nah, fam. I'm prepping my knockout blow for my premise. I'm going to get creative on the rebuttal. I'm going to get creative on the rapid fire. But on that premise, like, you better have especially going up against me. I'm just going to help y'all. You better have your shots lined up. If you thought what some of us did last year was dope or whatever, like, we had to get better. I had to. I feel like I've gotten better because now I figured out different things that I was doing wrong in my rebuttals. And I've also figured out different things that I was doing wrong in my premise, which is scary to me. So, I don't know. I hate to hear Solar saying time and people still talking. I don't think I've ever heard Solar say time except for in the rapid fire. Like on my debates, maybe in my rebuttals, but you're not, nah. I'm usually done 10, 15 seconds before time.
Yeah, if I'm going past them saying time, I ain't in my slides. I'm just talking. And I'm probably just finishing my last statement. You know what I'm saying? I'm already I done already checked the clock. Like, all right, I can kind of just overview real quick before I get into this rebuttal right now.
Right. I might have did it in the championship, but I don't even think I did it then. Like,
not with your slides though.
Yeah.
It was over with. You was just kind of in thought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Finish your thought. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like I don't. Especially like, bro, we be having 2-3 weeks to prep for these debates right now. Like, come on, man. And I get it. Everybody working and stuff. Just 30, 40 minutes a night, bro. 30 or 40 minutes a night. Put it together and come out fire. The judges are looking for a different type of debate. I will say, I think I understand what they're looking for, but there have been times when I thought I did, and I got 6 or 7 points lower than I thought I should have. So
we need to lock in that. We need a date for that non-participation.
Yeah, I want to get you out the way next. But I got a couple things I need to work on here the next 48 hours. So I got to finish some things, and then I want to get you locked in October. I think that's going to be a dope debate. I think that's a nice little open and marquee matchup for us. So we'll lock that in. We can lock that in. Honestly, talk to Solo tomorrow. Lock it in. But I got to take care of this rookie because I know he trying to throw everything at him. So
Taz. Does love conquer all, Taz?
Oh man. Bro, I'm finna give y'all the controls and fall back. Hey, great job, Yashar.
Yo,
took it like a man.
I appreciate y'all, fam. I'm about to lay it down.
Hey,
Welcome back.
You,
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, man. You already know, man.
I hate you had to go up against the worst tour on the fucking planet, but given what you had to work with, bro, that was efficient.
Man, it's gonna get better, bro. Trust that, bro.
Of course.
That nigga Lance, man. He got lucky. He got lucky.
Yeah, you was a camera turn on away from a victory. Don't even sweat it,
bro. They scout you on that rebuttal, bro. Like that.
Hold on, man. Hold on. What do y'all mean? What do you mean he got you?
Oh, Blue don't know.
Oh, you don't know the score?
Nah, I was over there with Sister Mandy.
Lance won 109 to 107.
109 to 107.
And Yashar got a 4 and a 5 in his rebuttal round. And we thinking it's because he didn't turn the camera on.
Oh, he forgot to turn the camera on. Yeah, that's definitely it.
But you figure he at least gets a 7 and an 8. So that's a 6-point swing. So that would have put him right at 113, which is 2 points off. What he thought he got was a 115. So
did Lance rebut that Isaiah verse?
Not well.
Yeah, I figured. I tried to show him that like a year ago, and he just
oh man.
The wall.
He on his own doctrine, bro.
The hardest part about him is the arrogance. Like that's and then he get beat up.
That's why I just backed off.
Yeah, he get beat up and then be talking crazy to you. You was a Christian, such and such. What are you talking about, bro? You won't hear talking about
that whole doctrine is off of Christians, bro. And I showed that shit. Like, man, stop it, man. That's where that shit come from. It come from Christians, like for real, like real, genuine, diehard Christians that don't really deal with, the ancient teachings and the ancient, structure of Israel.
That man told me panim to panim really do mean face to face, like physical face to face.
Real.
Like the Most High just pulled up with a skin suit on and was talking to people, bro. Like, hey.
Forgot the whole part. He fell asleep by a rock right before that happened, bro.
Like he is clearly dreaming, bro.
You do know that, right? That he was asleep on a rock, bro. And mysterious, all of a sudden, you just so happen to be asleep on a rock, and then you start fighting an angel. I'm a guarantee that this nigga was in a dream. I mean, I'm just saying.
No, I'm gonna tell you the illest one, bro. Was the captain of the Lord's host is the Lord, is the Lord of hosts.
Yo, and he was dead serious when he asked me that too, and I was like, no. He was dead serious.
Dead serious. Sitting over there with Judah.
Oh my God.
And then what's sad, Judah told his dumb ass, but it was too late because he had the debate locked in. About the mic.
But he was on Judah channel talking about this?
It was it was like some days ago. He asked him about Michael being the savior. Judah was like, nah. And he was like,
hey, this stuff gotta stop, bro. Like, hey, look, hey, this. I'm all for cats, you know, being intelligent and creative and having their own whatnot. But hey, look, bro, don't call people names when you clearly get dealt with, bro. Don't do it. It's not a good look.
I mean, a horrible tour. Don't believe me.
Yeah, he might be the worst ever.
Hey, but you know what's messed up though? What's messed up for real? And I was gonna say this to him until he got mad and left. It's like, bro, like why you can't like listen to nobody? And I'm not even talking about breaking down the scriptures. I'm talking about basic stuff. Like, I know you had to hear multiple times how the PowerPoint needed to be legible.
Right.
And in the presentation he had today with that background, that's the same one he had last season, bro.
I'm sitting here looking like, okay, the PowerPoint joint, that's what really tripped me. Like,
yeah, I thought he was gonna get like a 3.
Yeah,
yo, you know how on your computer you could change the YouTube quality to like a higher quality?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's my computer, maybe it's at like 240 or whatever. So I hit that joint to make it higher. It's like it's already the highest. I'm like, I know he ain't presented.
I didn't even try. You know how many times I got fooled by him on that? Like that debate he had with a star, bro. I was trying to adjust the computer. My computer was like, there's nothing to adjust.
Yeah. It's like you got 7,000 words on one page. Like, and then you told him tonight, you try to explain, yo, take that one paragraph, make that one slide so you could roll the words up bigger. Well, you know, I'm like, bro.
Probably gonna think about that. All right.
Somebody said about it tonight.
What?
Say that again, Taz.
No, I was asking that somebody had gave that advice tonight.
Hey,
that sound advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave it to him. He was like, yo, break that up into like 3 separate slides so you could blow the words up so we could read it at home. And he just brushed it off. Oh, no, I'm probably going to just, it's like, bro, like, come on,
that sound advice. I feel like that's what that, well, actually both of them words was too small, but Lance had a longer paragraph, I believe. Like,
yo. Hey, hold on, bro. I'm finna share this real quick. I'm gonna show you how.
That's what I started getting stealing from Domo. It's just put.
Cause see, I say it like this.
Show it. No, I'm finna show it.
In my mind, I feel like this though. If it's not a long ass paragraph and a judge can see it, they probably won't even care if you read it, as long as they can see it too. But I think when it's so small that only you can see it, and then the tedious sound of you reading, I think that come off wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think if you read it, but they can see it, they don't care as much.
Bro, what I'm supposed to do with this? what I'm supposed to do with this?
Screenshot it and blow it up.
Like, I would have, what, nigga? Like, for real? If you don't take this and clip this up in the 3 different slides and put a nice little transition in there.
Bro.
Right.
If we keeping it real, bro, that's more than 3 slides. Bro. That's more than 3 slides. That's a lot of words.
This is like 6 or 7 slides, to be being honest, bro.
Yeah.
I could put, this is 2 slides per paragraph for me.
Yeah.
Because I want my joint to be legible. I want it to be clear.
Said this lazy, Blue?
Yeah, man. You don't even need, man, this is just like taking the whole thing, bro, and just slapping it on. I don't even believe you read it if you got to do all of that. Like, honestly. I believe you just you found something that agree with you, and you slap that whole thing on the content.
And you reading it for the first time during
bro. I'm telling you. There's no way, bro, you're gonna just put the conclusion up there and why you're using it. There's no fucking reason to put all of that shit.
Like, that was bad, bro. That was really bad, man.
Do that shit somewhere, man. You supposed to be
he cussing and yelling at everybody like they against him. I'm like, all right.
Had the scriptures up, bro. one scripture, the two like side by side. This is what da da da. Which I mean, he was dead anyway. Who the fuck, man? Michael. Anyway, man. Michael.
Yeah,
Which
I
could tell
tried
by
to
the way
talk to him
he
about the
played.
Michael thing before, about the name thing, who was like God. What
Yeah.
scholars say about that is that if it is a question, it has to be a rhetorical one, because the whole Bible, like I was trying to show him, literally tells you there's nobody like the Most High. So at the most, the Michael name, who was like God, is if you accept it as a question, because some people translate it, they say gift of the Most High. But if you say it means who is like God, then it has to be rhetorically being asked, because the Bible teaches there's nobody like the Most High.
But volume, he's supposed to be Torah only.
I know. That's why I'm like, Lance, what are you doing?
his strongest argument for that is in Revelation. I'm like, bro, like
look, I'm gonna do this.
The first place you going is Revelation.
I'm gonna show y'all this just so cats don't think I just be talking real quick. Hold on, man. Where is it?
That's
like,
crazy,
and I'm not even finished with my Joan. I'm just gonna show you just a quick, and I'm gonna show y'all literally how I do this, right? Not saying you gotta do nothing I do. All right, so I ain't figured out what I want to do for my opening yet, right? For my opening picture, but so this is the last thing that I do. Now you see all these words, right? I'm making space for how much I want to put in here. This is actually going to be my actual personal opening statement, right? I don't do this to the end till I'm finished putting my entire debate together, because then I want my opening statement to outline what I'm going to do. I'm going to help y'all, right? Now, transitions are going to be key this season. Boom. So make it look nice, right? So I get into my definitions. I'm not going to show y'all my definitions. Keep it moving. Get to the ancient, keep it moving. You seen that little Lakeith relief? Make things pop up. Get into your argumentation, right? Make this pop up, right? I'm going to show you 3 major periods. I'm going to show you the transatlantic slave trade, right? Syrian captivity, destruction of Jerusalem, expulsion of the Moors, transatlantic slave trade, right? Now, this is all I'm going to show you. I'm going to stop right here, right? But it's too easy to put transitions, have your thing thought out, laid out, and I got my whole joint laid out. Like, I'm just figuring out how I want to finish my opening statement. But I got a whole explanation of 4 major factors, all of this stuff that I'm going to go into, and then it lines up with my premise. And that's all laid out, right? My page is turned.
PowerPoint.com.
You say what?
Y'all on PowerPoint.com.
You on PowerPoint.com?
Nah, that's what you on. That's what I just y'all.
No, that's all me. That's Microsoft. That's Microsoft Office.
Oh, okay. That was the web page version.
Oh,
no, I got the Office version of I need all this for the presentations I do for my actual businesses. So I got to spend money on the software. So I got the actual software.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got that shit too, man. You know, the thing is, it just seems harder. Not even harder. It's more time consuming.
It is.
Yeah.
It's way more time consuming. That's why I be laughing.
So with a little bit more to it.
But I
already knew, like, Bro Black, if it was like the Zoom, he'd have his shit behind big shit. That's crazy. Like, he usually do that shit too.
Yeah,
but
so that's what I'm saying. Like,
got a unique way because he made it his thumbnail this time.
Yeah, I saw it. But it's like we got to get to the point where we say, okay, if they want to see more, let's give them more. And I think that translates into actually more entertaining and more legible and understandable and entertaining for the audience as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like season 4 has got to be about stepping the game up, bro. That's just what it is.
And another thing too, when you got it organized like that, it also shows how you got the information organized in your mind. If that makes sense.
Facts.
Yeah. That's a definite.
Like, oh boy, really, I mean, this, I can see that this is going to be something that everybody want to play with this year too. Are blacks the Israelites? I don't know why you want to play with me on it, but that's fine.
I think that's just one that because I mean, like, it's that like even myself, I still don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So many people play with it back and forth. And like the best explanation you can get is like the Hamites and all of that type of stuff. And so I wait till y'all debate over and then I'll talk to you more about it.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I didn't heard it all. You could, I won't go into depth, but I will say this, and I told him this. When you deal with me, we're gonna deal with 4 major factors, right? It's gonna be the scriptures. So we're gonna use the Bible because the Bible is gonna give you an understanding of who and what an Israelite is, where they were, things like that. Then we deal with cultural anthropology, we deal with genetics, and we deal with migratory patterns. Now you got to understand what is all involved with cultural anthropology. And once you get into that, you're going to cover everything: archaeology, linguistics, actual culture, you know, ostracons, pottery shards, all of this. If you're saying you're an Israelite and you somehow say, unless you're saying, no, I'm going off of cultural memory or something like that, you should be able to go into the science and lining that up with the Bible and being able to say, not everybody is an Israelite. Every black person in America cannot be an Israelite.
That's right.
Sorry, it's not the case because of how the transatlantic slave trade worked.
How was y'all debate framed? What's the question?
He dead. The other two. I can tell you that right now.
So he wanted to add Black Americans. So I let him do it. Do Black Americans?
That's what he wanted to do. He didn't want to take nothing away. He wanted to add Black Americans to the title.
So actually, it's do any Black Americans have any connection to the ancient Israelites?
Rookie mistake.
Come on, son.
Any.
Oh, man, god damn, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's a rookie though, man.
Any?
Any.
He ain't been in the league yet. He don't even know. Like,
bro, and I tried. Y'all know I don't be trying to do this, bro. I tried.
Season 1, a nigga, maybe season 2, you could have got a nigga on the any debate.
I
season
tried, bro.
4, nigga. Fuck out of here.
This is me. Like,
he's so more concrete than any.
I'm not even taking any debate anymore. That shit over with. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to debate shit because, you know what I'm saying, I like the information, but even with that, like, it's like you gotta be especially with this scoring now, nigga. Hell no, you gotta be selective as hell.
Nigga, I'm trying to pull up and give a
That's damn near a layup. Niggas about cultural anthropology and shit, bro. Don't get in there and overdo it, bro. That ain't fucking fair, bro. The fuck?
I'm gonna overdo it. No, I'm
gonna definitely overkill.
Yeah,
he gonna answer the question in the open.
Yeah.
The first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
The rest of that shit.
Bro. Yeah. I'm definitely yeah.
He get to make me mad as fuck.
Yeah, this sounds like overkill, man.
But that's good though, Taz, because you say you don't really get it. So on that day, right, you're gonna get a good understanding of those of us that's really about this and how we know. Because usually what happens is the reason why so much confusion, because usually if you ask a brother that says he's an Israelite, you know, how you know, all he really gonna do, for the most part, not everybody, what they really gonna do is go to Deuteronomy 28 and be like, look, listen.
Yeah.
And then see ships. Egypt.
I'm being honest with you, bro.
Well, at least you know more.
Yeah.
At least
look, I'm being honest with you. That's not even
that was my nigga Volume. Yeah, at least you know Volume. That is what they do, bro.
I know.
And what the bad part of it is with me, when I ask, I'm not asking a challenge.
Right.
So it's like, bro, that's like Like, bro, you're not telling me nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, all right. So I'll tell you this, and I'll explain this part to you, Taz. The nuance or the details lies in how many times these people ran into Africa at multiple points in history. Right. When you start to, so now we can go through history and I can show the Assyrians conquering King Menahem and King Ahaz. This is in their cuneiform records. So now we can prove that there was interaction between these people. So we know that they were conquered. So then when we see the scriptures talking about at some point, these people ran down into Egypt. And then you have people on the continent having oral traditions of going in there at these time periods and actually being able to line up
What year
their
is
migratory
King Ahaz?
pattern. You say what?
What year you got on King Ahaz?
I'll bring that into debate.
I'm about to say, chill, bro. Chill.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, let me chill. I'm gonna chill out, man.
Hey, but hold on. Hey, you do not, I promise you though, the one thing I promise you is you do not want that work. And I'm gonna tell you a name if you want to get the truth. It's Tiglath-Pileser. All right. Look that Assyrian dude up and do the research on it.
I'm gonna tell you, man, if you bring that genetic information to Afro-Asian, I just beat the shit out of the lion, Asiatic lion, and
which genetic information did he bring?
Everything that proved him to fuck wrong.
What did he
say? And then the nigga so wicked, bro. We read the shit he pulled. The nigga just like out of nowhere forgets how to use Zoom.
Oh, no. So what I mean, okay. So let's have this fun real quick.
Hey, yo, now before you go in, right? Let me say this real quick because I just realized something. I don't want to offend nobody that's listening. That's Israel. I'm not mad at people using Deuteronomy 28. Let me just put that on the record. I was just simply stating that that's not really going to be enough for a lot of people. But I'm not mad at nobody for doing that. My bad.
I just think it's funny because
I'm gonna tell you what I'll throw out here. I'm gonna tell you what we came to. This was supposed to be the debate. What is the origin of the Afro-Asiatic language? Is it Africa, or is it Arabia, or not Arabia, but Eurasian? Well, he's saying Afro-Asiatic, but the article he pulled was saying that the shit was Eurasian. So I want to know from you.
How is Afro-Asiatic Eurasian?
Man, that's 3 continents now.
Yeah, like what are we doing?
Exactly.
I don't know, Blue, because you be. I ain't gonna say you be lying, but you
putting the blue spin on it. You put the blue spin on it.
You can ask Melvin, bro, because
that blue magic.
Yeah, he put that blue magic on it, bro, and you be lost.
The nigga was so wicked, bro. Melvin had to go and find the article itself because he wouldn't pull it back up.
You talking about on Chris Page, Blue?
Yeah, on Chris.
I seen some of it.
Y'all always fight over there about that. Hey, man, so this is what I say in that conversation. This is what I say. It don't matter if you saying I wouldn't make the argument that all civilization begins in Asia. It's just not it's not smart.
This is what I'm saying. The Afro-Asiatic language group. Who does that belong to?
It belongs to both. I mean, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
It belongs to both who?
It belongs to both areas. And so, and then here's the other problem. Hold on, listen.
It's African, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. And this is what I'm saying. That's what he ain't getting with the argument. There's no argument, bro, for it being both. The argument that they're making in science is that it's either African origin or is Eurasian origin. That's the point that they're making.
No, I mean, I've read the latest information on this. So this is what the latest information is saying. Right? The latest information is saying, if anything, if you deal with quote unquote Afro-Asiatic, the 2 problems you're gonna run into is, one, at that point, the Asiatic area that they're talking about was still a part or considered to be a part of Africa. Tectonically, culturally, the entire thing. It's just northeast East Africa.
The problem is though is that the languages, and so this is what I'll ask you. Was the Afro-Asiatic language family, is that before agriculture or after?
What time are you saying agriculture comes then?
I'm talking about in Africa, the agricultural period. I mean, I don't know off the head, but you got
right. That's what I'm trying to figure out what time period, because
I'm saying
we can actually show different people coming in bringing a different type of agriculture. Like when we talking about
not agriculture. No, hold on. My argument ain't about agriculture.
Okay.
My argument is if Afro-Asiatic existed before agriculture, or was it during the time of the hunter-gatherer? Was it around at the time Africans were still hunter-gatherers? Because that's the key to the whole argument. And the reason that determines everything. Because if it was
what time period do you think hunter-gatherers in? What time period are you saying hunter-gathering period ends?
Shit. I have to see, man.
I mean, how familiar are you? How good are you with like these time periods?
I'm decent, not off the head, but I'm decent. I'm not Chris.
You're talking about the Neolithic?
I'm not Chris with the shit.
Lou, you talking about the Neolithic Revolution?
Because that's what I'm trying to figure out. What period is he talking
about? No. I'm not. What
that's going to put you like about 12,000 years ago.
Yeah, about 11 or 12,000. But this is what I'm saying. Is the Afro-Asiatic language group existing during the time of hunter-gatherers, or does it come up after agriculturalists?
Oh, you want me to answer it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out the best. It's hard to answer this, bro. Like, cause I don't want to fuck up his debate, because I already know what's going on. I know certain people listening, and I know he got a real hard debate coming up.
Who you talking about? That debate is off, man. Chris not debating him.
Why it's off? Since when?
And the nigga was on some bullshit today, bro. I'm telling you.
So this happened.
I tried to debate him, bro. Basically, what I'm asking you, we agreed to debate it. And then when I asked him what it was the title, he never mentioned the title again. He forgot the article, never pulled the article back. I'm like, bro, he went to some whole other shit. Mind you, we started with the Anahuac people and Sheikh Antijia. So I don't even know how the fuck we even got all the way to goddamn the father. Oh, that's why, because he tried to lie and say that father of Libyans was a parent to the Cushitic people. That was another lie he tried to create. And that's not what the article is saying.
I just wouldn't argue it. I wouldn't argue this way. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not even going to put myself in this situation, because the Afro-Asiatic concept even is a new conversation. If I'm going ancient times, I'm speaking about the different tribes of these areas. I'm going to start with the Natufian, right? If you're asking me, I'm starting with the Natufian. I'm going to show how the Natufian pours into the Middle East people. And then I'm going to take you to the Mesolithic period and show you that there was connection between the people in Africa and the people in Asia before you even get to any of this, because they're using the same technology. This is what connects. This is why you can say that Africans would have left, quote unquote, sub-Saharan Africa and went into Asia. Like, this is how you prove it to the different tools.
To the Natufians, I get that. But you're saying that the Natufians are Afro-Asiatic?
I'm saying that the Natufians have Afro-Asiatic connections. I can't sit here and tell, like I keep telling you,
when do they become this Afro-Asiatic?
Relax. I don't use the term Afro-Asiatic. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, this is Berber, or this is Chadic, or this is Cushitic. or this is Semitic, or this is Amadic. Like, I'm gonna go into what we're talking about, because even when we start to get into Akkadian and all of that, like, this is the problem. We're not being specific about who we're talking about. Even when you say you're a Hamite, that's so damn broad, it makes no sense to keep saying it.
Right.
Oh, you a Hamite. What's tribe of Ham?
Mm-hmm.
And then when we get into that, what was their language group? And then when we get into that, what was the God they was worshiping? When we get into that, when did they start worshiping that God? And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, but I would need to hear his argument, because I know a lot of people try to take his arguments and twist them.
Man, no, bro. No,
I gotta hear it. I can't make no. I can't make no assessment about what I heard.
Farrakhan apologist, bro.
Stop. Say he's a what?
The Farrakhan apologist.
And that's different. Now we moving into something different, though.
Yeah, but all of this shit equals the same thing, bro.
Nah, you know what I heard?
Sneaking in that tribe of Shabazz is the underlying of all of this shit.
Yeah, on the part that I heard, I didn't hear it all, but on the part that I heard, what I got from it was he felt cornered because Chris was coming at him, and you know how Chris do. Then Melvin was there. Look, anything he said that was in the source that wasn't, Melvin was calling it out. You was there. It's like, I think he felt cornered, and he was afraid to answer anything, because it's like that's what I got from it. It's like he just was afraid to answer, because Claire, I'm keeping it real. He wasn't just answering straight questions.
Nah, he wasn't.
And I think he was doing that because he was like, if I answer, they're going to catch me on this. They're going to catch me on, not that he's wrong, but I don't think he was prepared for three of y'all. That's what I got from it.
And he definitely wasn't prepared for us to read the shit he was putting on the fucking screen. Because everything he put on the screen, bro, I'm looking like, bro, this ain't.
It's just hard. So for instance, if you really don't press me, I'm saying we really get to this concept of a unified Afro-Asiatic situation, like 4,000 BCE range. Like, so when the further back you go, the more you have individual things happening. So I know what he's saying, but it gets complicated, bro. It gets real complicated, because remember, like, the further back we go, you're gonna find a hard time even proving that they writing. Not saying that they weren't. You just gonna have a hard time proving it.
Mm-hmm. That who writing?
You say what?
That who's writing?
That so let's go back to
is writing.
No, let anybody. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying that they aren't. I'm saying you moving into a time period where it's difficult to even prove it. If we going off what we consider scholastic, you know what I'm saying?
But that's why the Afro-Asiatic language group is key to that. Because
so how do you prove an Afro-Asiatic language in 13,000 BCE? How do you prove an Afro-Asiatic language in 7,000 BCE?
Mm-hmm.
That's the question.
So
because,
that's why.
So this is what I would start with, because one of the things that that's a part of the Afro-Asiatic language would be also the cliques.
And that's reaching.
No, that's a part of it. I don't think that's the beginning of it, but I do think that that's a part of it. And but the connection.
Okay, so let me understand what your argument against
the full connection, though. I would have to do that part. That would be my debate.
Are y'all mad because he's saying? Because remember, the question that I had asked you is, if I have a quote unquote African that has a baby with an Asiatic, what does that baby become?
An African,
Afro-Asiatic.
He didn't have to say it.
Nah.
He didn't want to say it, right? So, but we also got to get into the point
Asiatic African.
Sure, right. However you want to say it, bro. Whatever it makes you feel better, then you can go and explain that part away. But the point that I'm making is this: these people are clearly participating in trade, some way, shape, or form. So that means
we definitely see that happen.
That means that they have a trade language. They have some type of explanation, just like this cuneiform understanding, right? When you get into the time of Egypt and they got these vassal kings in the Jordan Valley, and they're writing in cuneiform to the kings in Armana, that's a trade language. That's an understanding.
Yeah, the Ge'ez was a trade language. That's one of the first ones that you see.
Going into all of these. We can keep going into all of this. So
yeah, but the Ge'ez starts in Africa.
Okay.
So does,
and that's the other thing I'm not going to argue with people.
All the other African.
Like I don't even understand. I guess because so many people want to argue and try to destroy Africa, or argue and try to destroy Asia. These people weren't doing that to each other.
No, the issue that ain't the issue becomes because the information that is used to argue on language, writing, building, all of that, agriculture, the what's being used is being used to take all of these things that are attributed to wonders of the world outside of Africa and to other people.
No, that's how you see it.
That's the danger. And when they
it's
do,
not. It's not. It's not. That's how you see it, though.
That's
how you need it to be.
I just read the articles that this dude was pulling, and when you go to the summary of the articles that he was pulling, those were their exact words, bro. That's exactly what they were trying to do.
And this is on Chris' channel now?
Yeah, it's on Chris' channel right now.
Hey, but I want to point this out. I'm gonna tell you who own it. Is YASHAR, right? Because he's talking about the Natufians, and then he's talking about the Khoisan, the Pygmy, the Hadza, and the Mende. The reason I'm not going into this,
what you call it?
Well, the reason I'm not going into this because this is a part of my debate.
Yeah, right? So I ain't gonna do that to you, but yeah.
But I will tell you this. But I will tell you this. I'm my own case study. That's where people fall into a problem. When I put myself lined up with these people groups, and then other people aren't, that means that's not a problem. That's not some false positive. That means that I have connection to those people.
Right? See, that's where we're gonna defer. Because I think when we're looking at the DNA, the only thing that we can say for sure when we look at the DNA is that somebody got fucked with. Outside of that, we don't really have.
Oh, you mean so somebody had sex and had a baby?
That's it.
So that means I have genetic connection to those people, correct?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay, bro, so
of course you guys.
So then, what's the argument? No, it's not a course because many people don't have that.
Because we see some people when we look at some people of the Habasha, right? Most of the Habasha, majority of their DNA would be African.
Did you say most of their DNA would be African?
Right.
Blue, what the hell does it mean to have Africa? Do you know how big Africa is?
What do you mean? What does it mean? It means that
what African tribe? I'm sorry,
their DNA is sub-Saharan Africa.
What tribe?
The Habasha.
What tribe? I'm saying you saying it's sub-Saharan African.
They're a mix of Omo Valley. They're mixed with Omo Valley civilization. I mean, that's literally the tribe. The Habasha.
All right, bet. So
Omo Valley civilization.
Let me say it like this. Let me ask you this: How good are you in DNA right now?
I understand it.
Okay. How good are you with understanding how these DNA companies get DNA?
Oh, it's just a bit. Well, I mean, it's many different ways, but yeah, I do.
So, for
instance, see how they do take it. They
so
also,
for instance, right now, if I take an ancestry or a 23andMe test, and I come back 87% Nigerian, does that mean I'm Nigerian?
If you come back 87% Nigerian.
Yeah, that's just it. That's it. You Nigerian?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're wrong.
What would you be?
We got to figure out the tribe in Nigeria. And then by figuring out the tribe in Nigeria that I'm connected to, now I can paint a cultural history of where I'm from. i.e., that's why my most modern connection to an African group is the Limba. And so what you got to understand is when they're collecting these reference panels, they're collecting these reference panels based upon how people ended up migrating in the most recent time period. That does not make those people indigenous to those areas like they're landlocked, like Garfield tried to tell me, as if we were landlocked in West Africa for 17,000 years. No, sir, that is not how that works.
I was about to ask Blue, did he see that? Real quick, Blue, did you ever see Anonymous when he was on Garfield show?
Nah, I didn't catch it.
Yo, you got to go watch that. Listen, let me real quick. That was one of the most enjoyable things I ever seen in my life, bro. Because Garfield is going to, and this is another level of arrogance right here. Garfield going to tell Anon what his DNA say and what it can't say. It's no way your DNA say that. No way at all. And then when Anonymous finally said, whatever, because at first he was like, I'm not showing y'all my DNA. But then when he was like, man, whatever, let me bring it out. And when he pulled up and it said he was N180, EN180, bro, I almost rolled on my floor, literally. I was like, yo, this is the best thing I ever seen. This, how you gonna tell somebody what their DNA don't say?
Right.
Wait, what is
because the older you go back, see, here we go. The older you go back with these certain DNAs, they're actually pouring into other groups of people.
Right.
So the argument was it's impossible for me to be EM180. For whatever
That's what Garfield
reason,
was saying. That's what Garfield was saying.
What's the name of his channel?
It's Dagger Squad.
Dagger Squad.
Dagger Squad.
And what was even more funny is when Ngozi came on, Garfield thought that he was going to be on his side, and then Ngozi came on and confirmed basically everything Anon said. It was
he got so mad at Ngozi.
The funniest video ever.
Said, you being too honest.
Right.
You know which episode it is?
Nah, bro. This was like this was during the time when I had left the league for a second. See, that's what I'm saying. When I left the league, I was just mercenary. Like, look, let's go.
I'm gonna try to find it, Blue, because you gotta see it, bro. You gotta see it.
Like, it was bad, bro.
I was like,
and so Ngozi, who I got respect for Ngozi.
Yeah.
But he agrees with where I'm coming from. If we're gonna have this conversation, we have to deal with migration. And the only way we can properly do that is to do cultural anthropology. You got to get into linguistics. You have to get into culture. You have to get into archaeology. It's the only way. What's her name? Magdal, what is her name? She's a lady that worked with Tudor Parfit. Not Edith Bruder, though, but this is another chick who worked with Tudor Parfit. And so they're doing all this work in South Africa. And they've come to the conclusion that you have to, not maybe should think about it, you have to take into account people's oral histories about where they're coming from because they're lining up with what they're finding in history at this point. If it wasn't lining up, it'd be different, but it's actually lining up. Like, this is the stuff I'm sitting on waiting to go in on. And then when we get into the epigenetic work of the Torah,
it's over.
It's over, bro. It's nothing else to talk about.
Real quick, Blue, I can't find it on Garfield page. I don't know if he took it off. I'm not saying he did. I just can't find it. But it's like 9 people got to upload it. If you just type in Garfield got confounded by Anonymous Hebrew, it's like on 6 different pages.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that was bad, bro. And that was just a freestyle. And that EM180 is a killer because of how it's connected to African Americans today.
It killed him because he did not think it was possible that any of us would have that, bro.
Yeah.
And when you showed it, I'm telling you, you could just feel the pressure on his chest cracking his ribs. You could feel it. He was like, oh man, that's crazy. Yeah. He was telling you the whole time.
Right. Right.
Oh, Orthodox Morgan. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot Moore. Yeah, Moore got it clicked up. Perfect, I think too. Like, bro, it was at that point in time when we was calling Garfield a byword. Like, it was don't get Garfield out here, bro. Don't get Garfield out. So it's, my thought process on the whole thing is we gotta do. Oh no, I can't, bro. You are not getting on this panel, bro. What are you doing?
He said no black man can have EM, bro.
Because what he was trying to do, Garfield, he was trying
That's
to block any possibilities that Enoch could have any connection to being an Israelite. So he just jumped all the way out the window. Was like, I know you don't have the EM 180. And it was like, bro.
Really?
Oh, man.
Then he took that. Well, that doesn't prove that you're an Israelite. Oh,
right.
Well, it does. Like, especially because now you start to look into what they want to, then people want to play the admixture game. And so why this becomes important, when you want to play the admixture game, then let's go to Jed match and look at my admixture.
And that's when you really died.
And that's when you die.
Yeah.
Why am I an Ethiopian Jew genetically? Yeah. Why am I connected to the so now we can prove the limba?
Are you Beta Israel or are you Habasha?
So now we can prove that the Ethiopian Jew, the limba, and the Khoisan all have genetic connection.
Hold on, which Ethiopian Jews? The Habasha or Beta Israel?
I'll bring that out in the debate.
Oh, snap, I forgot. My bad. Maybe I shouldn't even brought that up, bro.
No, we good. This is surface. Like, I'm a kill old boy. Like, cause it's a lot of this is not hard, right? But it's so many people want to deny it and they want to fight it. And then they want to say, well, you don't got this J Jewish marker. All right, bro. That I dare anybody to have the J. And then I just watch, who just got beat up? And I don't even like watching Berean channel, right? I watched G-Con and Kevin G get they head split.
I heard about that.
Oh my goodness. And so they brought me on because I was waiting for Garfield. But they only let me say 3 things and Garfield kicked me off. He was like, all right, Berean kicked me off. Ain't no way all 3 of y'all finna do this. Oh no, not today. No. Bro, when I say Jashu and what's the brother name? Ibri. When I say that they destroyed them cats, bro. Oh my, it was a 40-minute massacre. I think G-Con unplugged his computer again.
I gotta check it out. I heard, but I ain't see it, but I heard they got beat down bad.
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
Wasn't they calling them something like I heard they was calling them something like Georgia or something. I forgot.
Yeah, because they proven the connections to Georgia, not like this Georgia, but Georgia.
Yeah.
The line. So they call him Georgia Khan and Kevin Georgia. This is retarded, man. Hey, that was such a thorough thrashing, bro. I was like, yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. But yeah, old boy got beat up. And because what's sad is people think because we not in camps and all of this stuff, we don't know nothing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Many of us, the first thing we started to study was genetics. Like once we started to realize we could try to figure this out, we got deep into the scriptures and then we was like, well, let's see if we can really prove it.
Yeah. And the thing about it, and I'm not talking against the camps. I know cats in pretty much every camp. But the thing is, the camps got their vibe, if you understand what I'm saying.
Right.
And some of us that's not in camps, we not really locked into a certain type of box.
Bags.
So we could look into things that they don't even look into because it don't matter. It's not important to them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the worst thing you could do is run up on an Israelite not in a camp and think he don't know nothing. Like, nah, that's not. We don't get down like that.
Yeah, it's kind of more scarier for you in a lot of ways, right?
Exactly.
So we study. We probably get on people's nerves how much we study.
Right. And we not just locked, and I'm not saying they are, but the accusation against a lot of Israelites is all y'all do is read the Bible. That's it. Well, nah, not us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can pretty much talk about any subject, pretty much.
Right. Ad nauseam. So, I mean, I'll go back and listen to what happened with Afro-Asiatic today. I know y'all be kind of jumping on them though. So, I do want to see that debate. I kind of feel like Chris been looking for a way to get out of that debate, honestly. So, I'll go back and listen. I don't think that debate should be called off, bro. I can't make them debate, but I don't think it should be called off. I'm not saying I can't make them debate, so I want to make that clear. But I thought that was going to be a pretty powerful debate.
I mean, it may happen, but I don't see it.
Yeah, once Chris say he calling something off, he gonna call it, and I think he was kind of looking to call it off anyway. So I'm pretty sure he does.
I mean, I tried to get something going with him too, bro. He wouldn't even like. I don't know, man. He just
must have really did a number on him, bro.
He was just like talking, no acknowledgement. Like, so are we good? Are we locked in for this debate? He just pulls up another fucking source. Random source.
You say he pulled up another thesaurus.
Another source.
Oh, another source. All right.
Yeah, a random ass source and shit. I ate some hot ass fucking pizza last night. Well, I bit into it right at when the debate started. That shit got there, and so I was able to take a bite, but I burnt the fuck out the top of my fucking mouth.
All right, let me see.
Hey, I'm about to roll out, man. But before I do, hey, Blue, did you look any more into I know you're busy, bro, but did you look any more into quantum physics lately? Any more discoveries?
Oh, why? What you?
Nah, it's just one of my favorite subjects. So I just like if you
position.
What you said?
I said, was you talking about the superposition?
Yeah, anything. I'm just saying, I just like to hear whatever people is learning about it so I could look more. Like I love quantum physics. So wondering if you learned anything I could go look at. That's all.
I have been looking. I'm trying to think of some stuff I was just looking at.
So you talking about this civilization or barbarism article? This Sheikh anti-jihad, this is what you talking about?
Well, that's what you had to. That's where we were supposed to be.
And then it went somewhere else.
Yeah, it went somewhere way else.
All right, let me scroll through. I just want to see the article you brought. I'm probably familiar.
It was it was it should be highlighted. It should have a yellow highlight or pink highlight at the bottom. Like the last few sentences should be highlighted.
What is it? Arabia and her ancient races.
Hey, I'm gonna roll out, brothers, man. I'll talk to y'all soon.
I'm gonna shut this down in a second.
I get at you too on something too value.
Yeah, whenever, bro. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing. I know you got the season and all that. I was just wondering, you might have just read something. That's all. No big deal.
Yeah. I definitely got some stuff too. I'm gonna do a presentation up here.
Man, y'all better leave my brother alone, bro. Y'all better leave this cat alone. I'm looking at these sources. I don't know what he brought out.
All right, y'all. Peace, y'all.
All right, bro. I'm gonna at you.
Man, that dude, it was something about that sound like him.
Nah, it's Taz. Y'all better leave this cat alone. Yeah, he just gotta practice. He just gotta practice some more. You gotta practice some more.
I mean, he gotta stop lying.
So who on here, man? Any of my Bible niggas on here, man? Any of my friendly Bible niggas here? Let me see who up here. We got Anon and Blue. Perfect. Polar opposites on the Bible.
What you got?
So, I was just stopping by to see who, gonna get drilled tomorrow. And your boy over there stressing because evidently He said something about burning the Bible.
Who?
S.V.D.L. Now, I ain't watched the stream he did earlier, but evidently somewhere in the stream he did with the apostle nigga, he mentioned something about burning the Bible. Now, I'm assuming the chat got at him for it because this nigga did a video afterwards. The video is called S.V.D.L is Under a Lot of Stress. I'm halfway through it. It's 15 minutes. In this first 7 minutes, this nigga is talking about the Hebrews that he loved. He would never burn the Bible. He was just playing. Nigga.
Damn. Who went in on him?
I'm assuming his chat.
Damn.
Nah, the chat ain't gonna make him do that. That's behind the scenes pressure. That's, you know, that's certain other Israelites saying, hey, look, bro, you doing too much. That's what that is.
You
That's
said
that phone call.
You said that phone rang?
Yeah, that phone rang off that. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's the one thing you do not do if you talking about you cool with Israelites. Now, if you wanna have a problem, yeah, but if you cool with Israelites and you especially because
I'm finna seek the counsel of Tazariak.
Yeah, right.
He named another one too. I don't know the name, and he also named Gorilla Hebrew. So it's a trip though, because he don't like this. A nigga who always trying to find some niggas to debate them niggas. Now you saying you're going to him for counsel?
I mean, he been said that though. Like he'll when
those is dudes though.
Like this is like it's a big ass circle, bro. It's a big ass circle.
He fuck with them. Like he ain't gonna bring Captain Tazariak on to look stupid. Captain gonna look like the captain when he come.
That's his captain. And the same thing with Gorilla Hebrew. Like, and then the crazy thing is, if let's say I said something crazy to Gorilla Hebrew about S.V.D.L or Tazariak about S.V.D.L, like I ain't saying they're gonna get at me, but it's not gonna be well received. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Tazariak could probably because the beat. I don't know.
I heard Tazariak drag S.V.D.L though. So
yeah, they got a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, Tazariak more. Yeah, no, Gorilla Hebrew dragged him too though. Like Gorilla Hebrew ain't scared of him. I said they neither one of them scared of him or nothing, but it's just because I ain't know because I'm not.
But if y'all getting money together though, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm not in a camp. I'm not in a specific camp, so I'm lightweight viewed as an outsider.
Do you do content on your channel?
I'm about to. Everybody is on me like, bro, why are you not doing content? You doing all this teaching, like, why are you not? So I don't have no choice at this point. I've been working on these books though. I've been more worried about writing these books. So
I just open my shit up. My shit gonna be all kind of shit.
Yeah, nah, bro. We finna go in. This Exodus zone finna be done. But really the thing I'm excited most about is epigenetics.
Yeah.
Like
I'm excited about this non-participation, man. I get to stand on my shit.
Who you debating on that?
Kill you.
Y'all set up with non-participation?
Yeah. But that's always out there though.
Strategic, what I said, strategic separation versus
separation.
Yeah. Strategic, systematic, some shit that Domo told you to add in there, nigga. We ain't putting all that shit
systemic. In there. That's what it was.
Yeah. And that shit ain't getting added in there, nigga. We strategic.
Domo was in the middle of it?
Domo was helping Blue, nigga. Domo that made it clear, nigga. Blue and New Era King are his new projects.
Man, you got to be kidding, man.
Swear to
God. All right.
Nah, me and Domo got a respect factor due to the rival. We didn't have a battle rap. Then he done won up. Right now we tied. We got a tiebreaker on.
Hey, was everybody battle rapping?
Hey, Malik Rain is a hater, bro.
Damn near everybody.
Yeah. I probably was the only person that didn't get in that.
Cause I don't battle rap, but that shit looked fun. So I'm pretty sure I could have wrote one for fun.
That's dope, man. and it was all kind of people was jumping on, freestyling. Miss Liddy was on dropping bars back then.
Yo, what you mean don't nobody want to hear this? That epigenetic John is the thing everybody keep waiting on, bro.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, my days of jumping out there over with now though. Ain't no more of that. It was fun while it lasted, but I can't be playing with these new scoring rules and shit, bro. Fuck that.
What you talking about?
I mean, debates like, because like for example, I would have debated the epigenetics debate with you last season. See what I'm saying? Like, because I don't think there's nothing wrong with just having the other side of the debate of a good topic.
Right.
But I feel like you can't master every topic.
Right.
That would be a good debate either. Because that's like the moon landing, for example. Nigga, no matter what I say, the nigga was always gonna be able to sit back and say, he came with a conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like it takes you to kind of step out of it like, wait, I can be mad at the judges for not knowing a lot about this shit, or I cannot debate this type shit no more too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, because some of that shit is rolling the dice.
Yeah, I want to debate pro-black though. I want to debate eugenics versus epigenetics.
Yeah, what happened with that? Saying that's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas, I ain't cut y'all off, nigga.
Man,
when y'all got right
there. I ain't even finna talk about last night.
Yeah, I just said, what? How did that not happen though? Because you tried to set it up. I heard
you. It went crazy because shit went left, nigga. That's how.
He ain't run?
Nah, he ain't running. He gonna stand on it.
Well, no, I'm saying run from the debate though.
I don't think so.
I didn't hear nothing like what you mean epigenetics. Yeah, I heard something more like a dismissal of it.
Nah, I don't think he gonna run. I want that debate though. I definitely want epigenetics versus.
I was listening to see it play out because I don't know the exact difference, so I wouldn't know the two sides. So I was hoping y'all would talk about it.
He would consider epigenetics to be a part of eugenics,
right?
That's the way.
That's what he said.
Yeah, but not.
What he said. Yeah,
but not the way. Not if he's talking about. If he's talking about mate selection, and then disregarding of the stupid people and all of that, epigenetics spits directly in the face of that thought process. The science of epigenetics destroys that concept.
That nigga would have been pro-Hitler politics by the time I got down that nigga last night. I can't see. That's what I'm saying. I wish somebody laid some shit like that at my feet.
That was
get rid of the
I was like, Blue, what is you doing?
I couldn't believe he even said it.
I'm sitting there looking like
I had no idea what he was gonna come with, and I definitely didn't think he was. Two things I didn't think was gonna happen. I was gonna see Chief X and Brother Sanchez on the screen. And I definitely didn't think he was just gonna say stupid people need to die.
He called both of them. Look, and I'm sitting there watching and the joints like, is he finna call them stupid? Oh, this is finna be good as hell.
But I flipped it on him though. I'm like, nah, bro.
Yeah, that nigga called that nigga a genius. I think you jumped out the window right there, but
I don't know why you did that, bro.
You substantiated.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you when you got caught. He said, would you allow so-and-so to teach your child science? He couldn't help but start laughing.
Damn show ass.
Shit, bro.
This nigga, bro. You know I got an answer for that, bro. Yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah, y'all niggas wild. Y'all niggas talking about somebody wicked. Y'all wicked with that shit. Them one word yes answers when you know you don't mean it.
That nigga suave, bro.
Yes.
Are you saying you trust the government? Yes.
I'm gonna go get that clip, bro. That nigga looked at the camera when he said it, bro. He looked up to
you
say
gotta lean forward and mean it. Yes.
Bro, he looked up to say
right
that
back.
shit.
Oh my God.
I'll never forget that shit, bro. I couldn't believe he said like for real. So all right, man.
Oh
Hey, look, and I dare you to press me on.
My stupid ass
my
came in this debate, bro. I got you, bro. Never again.
Like, yo, he didn't know what.
And listen, in my mind, I'm thinking this is good, but you know what? I probably would have backed out of it if him and YASHAR would have had that 9/11 debate. Because now that I think about it, YASHAR was gonna watch him, bro.
Yeah,
he was gonna do the same shit you did to me. Man, don't listen to these conspiracy theories, nigga. Y'all seen it. Here's the official report. Like he was gonna watch him.
Yeah.
What is he? Yeah, that's what he was gonna do the whole time.
And I would have seen that, like, yeah, dog, you coming in with a conspiracy theory, nigga. Like,
and then he would have acquiesced at certain points because YASHAR is the master of this. He'll tear his whole argument down and then build it right back up in the next breath. Well, yeah, that part is a lie, but this part, he'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah, bro. He did me like that in the debate on what you know. When we set up that debate, he was supposed to be saying that the Temple Mount was not where the temple was. That's what he said. We got into the debate, then they went with the official report. I said, this nigga right here, bro. I said, yo, this wicked ass nigga right here, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking about that shit earlier, bro, because I was thinking about, like, if I was debating the JFK assassination, you know what I'm saying? How would you proceed in that? If, like, let's say it's just a yes or no. Did Oswald do it, yes or no? Okay. If you taking the Oswald side, you have the upper hand. And all the way up until now, that debate and sitting down and thinking, I didn't think about it like that. I would have thought the person with these 55 theories would have the upper hand, but nah, it's the motherfucker with the official report.
Because you can paint a better picture.
Especially in a performance, I don't have to prove that the magic bullet was real, nigga. Right. I just got to show you Arnold Spector said it, and that's part of the official report, nigga.
Hey, I'm never taking the JFK debate. I don't know enough about it. I don't know enough about the opposite side.
But shit, you don't need to know nothing, but Oswald did it. It, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you, because what I'm saying is, if you taking the other side of that debate, right, and this is somebody who done studied this shit, you can go 55 different ways of other people who was probably involved, most likely involved, but the government says only one person.
They locked it up so good. Right?
That's what I said. So you could basically just put on a great show.
Yeah, you can put on a hell of a show. But when that rapid fire round comes, well, didn't the government say that Lee Harvey Oswald? Didn't you see the trajectory? Well, didn't they say anything else outside of what's documented is just conjecture for real?
It's conjecture, it's conspiracy. That's crazy. Hell no, I'm straight.
So yeah, I would have never thought about it like that. I thought I had the upper hand with, like, yeah, nigga, I could prove they didn't land on the moon, but then it's like, wait, no, you can't prove. You can prove that they probably didn't.
You can prove that there's a lot of doubt, nigga, but you cannot prove 100% that they.
Yeah, you can't nail it down. And like I said, to be honest, you could probably prove better that they did, because
like when that nigga Swab showed the picture with the stars, but it was like all whited out, you could just see the stars. I was like, yo, this. I was like, he been arguing this for a minute.
That's why I came in. I said at the end, I said, so now that the debate is over.
Yeah.
You know, goddamn well, they ain't been to no fucking moon, man.
Hey, didn't matter, bro.
Well, no, Swab still think they've been to the moon, though. He actually believed that shit.
He might have convinced me, bro.
I think we almost debated it last season or the first season. Because I was like, really? Yeah, I ain't. The last two, and then I watched the last one live on YouTube in 4K, 68, almost a 70-inch TV, bro. And that shit was horrible.
Yeah, I be putting y'all on the big screen now, bro. I ain't gonna.
I tried to slap that shit. I don't. I don't know if there's a line. I guess that's what I'm saying though about the conspiracy shit. I just don't know if there's a line of attack where if you're debating a debater, you can win. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else, maybe, but if you're dealing with an upper echelon debater, like they get to hold you to that official record and shit, bro. It's like you gonna die.
And they just gonna ride it. It's gonna be like
upper echelon ain't gonna make no mistakes in that debate. I got this. Like, nah.
That's how I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna do Blue on this non-participation.
Oh nah, bro, you gonna die.
Bro, you are going to be the devil.
Now, non-participation. What exactly?
Blue talking about cold turkey. Wake up tomorrow and drop out of everything.
Just
don't go to work. Don't go to work on down.
Don't do nothing.
Don't pay no bills.
Nothing.
Just stop.
And do what? I mean, I don't know if you're allowed to. I mean, I'm not allowed, but
come together as black people. Nigga. Stop participating with white people and start
be prepared
participating
to die.
Be
prepared to be misplaced. Be prepared to starve.
Be prepared to die is what he said.
See, so Blue just still having debates just to get out of the doctrine or something, bro. Like, yes. See, I'm done with that shit, bro. I ain't debating shit to get my points out no more, bro. Fuck that.
I said, what happens if they just decide to declare war on us? They kill everybody. Then we all die.
Yeah, that's what niggas do in the regular season when they know they finna go to the playoffs anyway. They just stood up wild debate.
We all die.
That's not a come on, man. Tell me that's not the plan, Blue.
That is the plan. Hey, it don't matter how you dress it up. That's gonna be the plan.
Action out the way in the regular season.
Hey, he gonna jump, and he gonna do it. He gonna have to jump all the way out the window, bro, because I'm pressing the whole envelope. I asked this nigga, I said, well, what about people? Like, what about when people get medicine? People can't get their medicine no more. They gonna die. They. And then I was like, look, the nigga said, what honor they sacrifice?
They get a statue. When we come out on the other side, we write about them like they was gods.
Shit, man.
Yeah, that don't sound right, family. That sounds fucked up.
It's the only way.
Nigga saying it's the only way to do it. And then Domo sitting there arguing it with him, bro. I was like, hey.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I already got two Domo this year.
He got a whole Black Panther argument.
Yeah.
I already got
revolutionary suicide.
Yeah. That part.
You gotta go. And that's the thing, bro. When you find out that everything that you have as an option is under the umbrella of white supremacy, you will have no choice but to say that, damn, we just gotta stop. I say, man, fuck it.
So you saying stop without any resources built up? Nothing, right?
Stop.
Yeah.
The more you try to build up resources, the more fuel you add to this fire, bro.
Golly. I might 140 you on that one, bro.
We dig a deeper hole.
I got a whole plan, man. Like, what? Hey, look, these are the worst debates to take me when I get to put together a hypothetical. Like, hey, sheesh.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I still like by the playoff time, though, I'll be ready to jump out them windows. But like, that's what you have to do sometimes, bro. Like, you present a plan to me in these playoffs this year, it's gonna be like, bro, we're gonna fail if we follow this nigga. I ain't bullshit, bro. Like, I think I'm getting me a new goat mask that I can breathe through. Maybe I'm gonna start wilding these motherfucking rapid fire rounds, bro. This is it. Ain't no more talking.
I'm definitely ready to step my shit up. I'm ready to get going now. I'm off vacation, done chilling.
Yeah, I watched y'all go through it, bro. I ain't gonna front. I'm coming in like it's playoffs right now. Like,
yeah, you got to, bro. I ain't gonna be sitting around like, cause even the first debate, bro. I mean, I eyed the 136, like, bro, what the fuck, like, so. I mean, 122 is a major step down. Okay, I got one more shot at it to even it out. You know what I'm saying? So, as long as I can hit this one right, I'm good.
You going against Madonna? What's the title?
I can't remember the exact title, but the premise is about black men, black women.
Oh shit!
Swirling, who's which is more detrimental.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Be prepared, everybody. I want to apologize right now.
Hey, wait, he said, but Taz is saying it's worse for black women, right?
No, I'm saying it's worse
for black men.
Yeah. I'm saying
black women in the hands of Madonna.
Hey, why would he do this shit?
That he ducked well, he missed it last year, and so he still want to do it, bro. And it's like, yeah, that's. I mean, for topic wise, yeah, that's easy for me, bro. You tripping? Because like, I don't.
Man.
Why is he doing this, man?
Yeah, he wanted this too. That's when like I say, man. After this, hopefully I can even my shit out somewhere in the world.
Madonna been surrounded by some fucked up women in his life, bro.
Damn, breaking stuff. I promise you, bro. There's no reason to break this. What happened, man?
If I don't even know if Soda can even re-upload with him and Doma. But all you need to see is the first 30 seconds of it, bro.
I don't even want to talk about that.
God, bro. That debate.
Hey, that was the wildest debate ever.
Cringe-worthy, bro.
You know how many? Hey, when he did the ghetto gaggers joint, bro, I promise you, the majority of the people watching fail in real life.
Like
or
what?
Spit something out, or fucking just got quiet and just looked for a second. Like I fell behind in the debate because I had to go back. Like, no, he didn't just do this.
Man, it was his face.
But you know, a lot of times, like you doing stuff, so you listening to the debate, watching, but you might be, doing something else.
Trying to get shit straight.
Yeah, bro. I was like, wait, what? I went back, like, bro.
That nigga face
I was
is
like,
ready.
yeah. So now all the tanks finna hate black women now. I was like, I can hear this now. All the tanks finna hate black women because of this.
Man, that nigga was dead ass. That man was showing them. He thought they was real women, bro. Like not fake, but like everyday women, bro. I'm like, bro.
Like that's not that's an extra special case, bro. Yeah, like.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, those are paid. That nigga showed like, bro.
Hey, I'm thinking about this title and I'm trying to figure out how bad this could go. Hold on, man.
Like, you know what you have to go through in your life to believe that every chick, that 9 out of 10 chicks is a ghetto gagger, bro.
I'm gonna try to get him in the conversation. If he do some wild shit like that, he gonna be out there alone. Because
yo, he just better stick to the part of the women is the nurturers and the caregivers, and we need them to bring more strong black children into the world. That should be his argument, bro. Don't get to these women out here brainwashed. That's the problem. They smiling and beguiling to the white man.
Hold on, man. I gotta be messy because I'm glad you just. Because I'm behind on something. I don't know what happened. I came in on Sister Nancy's show late. What's up with Luna, bro?
With who?
Say it again.
What's up with Luna?
What you mean?
Who was
what
on?
happened?
Nigga, I know.
You don't.
You
That's
probably
what
know
I
more
don't.
than me.
I came in on Sister Dandy's show late, and all I heard was her replaying Woman's Sphere, going in on whom.
Yeah, see, I haven't heard Nandy's. I didn't listen to Women's Fears, and I don't know what's going on. Because, bro, when they they women, right?
Yeah,
and
right.
So, like, I just don't put a lot of energy into it until, they put me in it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of when I start paying attention. As long as I don't be in it, bro. Like, I don't be in it for real. Like that shit go.
Just may end up a part of it, just so you know.
Huh?
Not based on that video, not based on that, Nandy ride with
Yeah,
you.
I'm handing off controls because I'm jumping off, man.
But that shit got, I don't know. It just, the part I came in on, it was already there. I don't know how it got there. That's why I was like, shit. The fuck happened?
Yeah, it's always something, bro. I stay away from the women shit though, because I don't be in their conversations for real. They kind of deal with each other different than we do. So
hell yeah.
I
so do, bro. That shit.
How long are y'all staying on?
Shit, I can go.
Shit, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't need to be talking anyway. I need to save my voice. I'll holler at y'all, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on 2K.
I'm about to get in trouble because I stayed on this one for too long.
Yeah, I'm getting cussed out too, man. Peace.
All right, family, that's the Post Debate Show, man. It's the Argument League in conjunction with Solar Vision Debate League. Congratulations to the boy Lance, even though he crazy, he pulled that one out. Shout out to YASHAR. Welcome back to the league, man. Somebody will be live around here sometime tomorrow. So y'all get some more education and entertainment tomorrow. And it's love, man. It's the league.